totally normal conversations this whole time.
Okay, boys, do we all remember everything that happened last?
Oh boy.
What do we need a
Yep.
quick refresher?
Let's do a quick
I
refresher for the
I
people
just
at
That's
home.
fine.
oh
That's
yeah, I
fine.
know exactly what happened.
You guys finally escaped where you were. As you escaped, you ran into a very large individual who quickly made work of y'all. Luckily, he got bored, and luckily, our good friend Silas, not Silas, uh, Ren stayed alive, just barely, to revive everyone. Where you ran into a older gentleman who got you all to the city, which is actually where you're heading to, which is the center of the spine. And upon you guys arriving to the center of the spine, you receive some news of a big fight that broke out in the sea, courtesy of the oh, my dog is fucking having a what the fuck is she doing? Um courtesy of the Citadel like information chain. And but you guys arrived at the center of the spine. You got into this pretty big city. We kind of stopped there. It was very early in the morning upon you guys arriving. And that was basically, I mean, it. I mean, obviously, you guys, were in the dungeon last time, or in that base last time. Narrowly avoided a frost salamander, but it's pretty much the gist of it all.
Very close.
Very close. But now we arrive at the center of the spine. You guys are very, very early on. Interestingly enough, about this city is usually like the Citadel squares are like kind of like in the middle of the city or around the city. But this one is like directly in front. Like as soon as you enter, this is where this square is. So you guys haven't actually entered anywhere in the city. But you read information. You know that there was a big fight between the Cerulean Martyrs, who is Zahir's crew, and the Eclipse Stalkers, the crew formerly associated with our good friend Silas. That is basically it. Anything you guys want to do upon you first entering the city?
Yes.
Right, so we just got into the city and we just
Mhm.
read that we just now read on the board that there was a fight with
Yeah,
this
you just
crew.
read it was all you guys know so far this early on in the morning is that there was a big fight and that the battle was intense. That's like the extent of what you all know. Um, like I said, it's still very early. Like if it was our time, it's probably like 6:30 a.m. But this fight happened like let's say 11 o'clock at night, and then they just released the news. So people are just waking up and reading it. Like it's very, very early in the morning. So you don't really know anything. What you do know, Silas, is that tomorrow is a full moon based upon the hands on your tattoo moving toward La Full Moon.
It's actually isn't it tonight? Because yesterday was tomorrow.
Yeah, it's what, like tonight, like
Tonight.
coming up tonight, yes. As the sun sets tonight, it will be a full moon. Yeah, but that's what you guys know so far. Like I said, you haven't even fully entered the city yet.
Shit.
So yeah, so before you enter the city, anything I want to do, want to say, talk to anybody, ask some questions, be my guest.
I want to talk to Zahir real quick. Hi, Zahir. Mate. I don't know if this is the same as the vision we saw earlier, but it's hard to see that your crew got in a big fight last night, and I think it kind of started with me, mate. Sorry.
Let's not count them out yet, man.
No, we wouldn't count them out. They're strong as hell, but just the causation, I guess.
I think
You can't help everything. Shit happens.
I think we should send some letters, yeah.
Yeah, I think the best thing we can do is try and reach out.
I've got to send a letter too. So, where is that?
Okay, you can send a letter, which might be a good thing because as far as the crew is concerned, you guys were supposed to get on the dinghy, you went to Ren's room, and then you were just gone. Dingy was still there, like so.
Oh,
Here's what
yeah.
happened to y'all. Yeah,
That's
you guys
true.
just disappeared. The letter might be a good idea. I'm not, not telling you how to what to do, but could be beneficial.
Yeah.
Actually, before we send a letter, I might know a spell that will allow me to send a message.
Okay.
I know I have it. I just don't have it prepared.
Well, the day
Trying
just
to find-
started, so you could technically probably.
Yeah, I mean, you could prepare it. I mean, it won't be right away, but it's 6 in the morning here. Like,
Kondrask just took a seat at the
it's very. I want to say it's very early. Taverns haven't even opened yet. Like, it is crack of dawn. Sun's just rising.
Okay, message of sending, or a spell of sending. You can send a short message of 25 words or less to a creature with which you are familiar. The creature hears the message in its mind. It recognizes you as the sender. If it knows you and it can answer in a like manner, manner immediately. The spell enables the creatures with intelligence scores at least one to understand the meaning of your message. You can send this
Okay, so
message
you-
across any distance. Yeah.
Yeah, so you have sending. Okay. Yeah, you can use sending. You can prepare it, and you can use sending right away if you want like an immediate answer. Sending works basically like they get a message in their head, like just kind of pops up.
And they can respond once.
They can respond once. Yeah, it's a one-time thing. It
Yeah.
works basically like your cards.
Yep.
Okay. Let me go ahead and prepare it.
You prepare that. We'll cut back to that. Anything else anyone wants to do?
So, how many people are looking at this?
This board, I would say probably so the center of the spine is a pretty big city. So far, I would probably say 30-ish, 40-ish. They seem to be like the early birds. Think like the old people who get the newspaper every morning. These kind of people. They kind of woken up. They kind of went to the board and they're like, oh shit, like there was a big fight. Because the Cerulean Martyrs are a pretty famous crew, and the Klepstalkers are very famous. So a battle like that would cause some chatting. But yeah, right now probably 30-ish people. But like once again, it's still early. You would assume midday as people kind of get up and really start going in, more people kind of pass through and pass by, and there'll be be more traffic there. But due to the time, right now, just like 30 people who seem to be on their way to the farms or wherever these people work at. I don't know. I didn't go that deep into it.
I just walk up to one of the people and say, "Excuse me. Sorry, don't mean to interrupt. Crazy news, right? Oh, but yeah, I know, crazy. We'll see if we get more news. Can you direct me to the nearest tavern? And do you know the post office is? It's my first time to be here in the spine. What's it called?
Center of the spine, yeah.
In the spine.
You get kind of this rugged older gentleman who's like, yeah, it is crazy. Like, what's the world coming to now? Says, well, welcome to the city. Kind of make sure you're, keep easy. It's dangerous here sometimes. And post office is like where the bird thing is, like the birds.
Yeah.
It's just on the other side of the post. Like all the Citadel posts kind of act as one. They're like big ass square.
It's right there.
Yeah. So that's like right around the corner. You can just go around.
Okay. I'll be like, I say to the
But tavern, he tells you the best tavern to travel is actually in the middle of the city. And he tells you that it is called the Traveler's Wander. We'll go with that.
Travelers Wander.
Let me write that down.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. And then he says to the group, he just says, I see, I know you're preparing a spell. I do I do need to send my own letter, so I'm gonna go do that. I'll be right back, guys.
Okay. You go around and you now you know where these things. So when you get to the side where the letter sitting are, there's a top, which is the fast one, the dragon needle, the dragon eagle, the middle one, which is like the dove or whatever, and then there's a bottom one, which is the slow boy that kind of gets there when it gets there. And you just kind of click on which one you want.
The fast one.
Click on it. A dragon eagle kind of warps through this portal, and it's sitting there, and it like on his foot is a string attached for you to write a letter. The pen is conveniently put there. You may commence with your letter.
He writes the letter addressed to a tiefling named L'Oreal. Right.
Okay.
That's how you pronounce it, L'Oreal.
Lyra, but yeah.
Lyra.
Mm-hmm.
Lyriel. And it says the sum of why we're here, aside from going into much detail, but that he's safe. Basically, I'm safe. Sorry it took me so long to get back to you. What's this, like, what's the urgency about? Also, I'm at the center of the spine.
Okay.
So, which is a ways away. But, right.
It's indeed a ways away. It is indeed a ways away. Okay. Easy enough. You take that. It sends it. What you would know is that it's going directly to her. So in total, it's about, I would say, a 4 days journey. It'll take like 2 days for it to get there, 2 days for it to get back. Because it's not looking. So 4 days, which is going to cost you 20 gold.
Whoa! I talked to the I cast Speak with Animals and I talked to the dragon.
Okay, go ahead.
I, listen, from, dragon to dragon here, I'm in a predicament. Right
Dragon
now.
Eagle, but yeah.
Dragon Eagle to Dragon Man here. I'm in quite a predicament right now. You see, I'm traveling a long ways from home. Home is where I'm trying to send this letter. And if you could empathize, I need a break on the price.
The Dragon Eagle kind of sticks its tongue out, and you see like a spell circle bound by it. It's kind of telling you that like he is not his decision.
That is not what I wanted to see. Do you know of any other cheaper options?
Let me see if I could do something. I'm gonna kind of just step way back to the crowd of the people reading the news, and and kind of just say, "Oh wow, that's insane! Did you see that?" And kind of like hit somebody on the back, like, "Do you see that? That crew, they're famous. They're famous." I'm gonna try and pickpocket him for some gold.
Don't fuck.
All right, give me a sleight of hand.
Don't fuck it up.
25.
All right, let's see how much gold you get here.
2 gold.
Not 20.
That's a 16. All right, fuck it. You kind of do that, and they're like, "Yeah, no, I know, right?" And you slightly reach into his back pocket, and you get a purse. And at the time, you wouldn't know this, but in the purse, you hear a jingle. You kind of toss it into your pocket. You may add 16 gold
Nice.
to your campaign. All right,
Huge.
that works easily.
I'm just gonna walk back up to Lizard Man and toss him the purse and be like, "There you go, mate. Add 16."
I don't you.
I didn't need it, but I will take it. Thank you.
You receive a purse with 16 gold. Hey, actually, you know what? Fuck it. You get 20. You get exactly what you need to make it go. You don't know where this purse came from or what he did. He just handed you gold. So
Thank you. I didn't need it, but thank you.
Yeah, no worries, mate.
I still talk to the bird. Do you know of any other cheaper prices around town?
So I mean, the bird kind of looks at you in this like Will squeaky accent, and he's like, well, "You can use the lower one, which is like a basic, just like fucking owl." And he says, but basically tells you that it may take like for the owl to get from the center of the spine all the way over to where you are from will probably take about 2 weeks. But it would only cost you, it's a one set price of like 2 gold.
I gotta do it. I have to do this now, or else I'm never gonna do it. All right, 20 gold. Here you go.
You pay 20 gold, it takes the letter, and it zips off.
Mm.
And we will wait back for that letter. In the meantime, Cardis, you actually receive a letter.
Okay.
Cardis is my girlfriend?
No.
It just lands right there.
20 gold.
20 gold later.
That's no. But you do receive a letter, and there's no name attached to it, but it's handwriting that you know without a doubt. It's from your dad. You can open it now. You can wait. Up to you.
I think I'm gonna open it now.
You open it now, and in a nutshell, the letter says that the house was visited by some very dangerous individuals. He wants to make sure that you're safe, and he wants you to come home.
I'm gonna sit on it. I think I'm just gonna put it in my pocket for now.
Okay. Easy enough. Place it in your pocket. All right. Sun's are rising, boys. We're in the city.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Y'all boys good there? With the post office?
Yeah, well, Zahir was going to send a message.
That's right.
Yeah. Well, yeah. We're gonna come back to that when it's prepping.
Okay.
I'm thinking it takes a couple hours for you to prep the spell. So it's still like 6. We'll come back when it hits like 7:30, 8 o'clock a.m.
Right.
And then you can send a message.
We should buy potions while we had the opportunity.
We do need potions.
Silas,
Yeah, we didn't even need to use them, but all right.
Yeah,
it's always good. Yeah, we. Silas, can you do your sleight of hand trick again?
We all look at him in character and say, "Yeah, we did."
You fucking idiot. What?
Hey, Silas,
Yeah.
you have to give us a bunch of potions, okay?
What do you mean, mate?
You gotta give us a bunch of potions.
Get us a bunch of potions. I'm not buying these potions. I
You
still
don't
have my potions.
You don't have to buy, but you can transfer monetary amount to get the potions, whether it be your money or not.
Right, yeah, I see what you're saying, mate. Well, let's find the shop. Let's see what we're looking at price-wise, and if somebody gets unlucky today, somebody gets unlucky.
Okay. Y'all can enter the city if you like. There's also forest behind you.
A forge?
Forest, like there's
Oh, forest.
trees
Oh.
and so that behind you. Yeah.
Do we know where this dragon's lair is?
You do not know. You're around a bunch of people. You can ask them.
Let me ask one of the bystanders.
Easy enough. You go to one of the bystanders, and do you say this kind of like like how do you say this? Like, are you asking just like out of the blue, or you trying to like kind of like sneak it in? Like, oh hey, I heard there's like a dragon lair here.
I heard a famous dragon lives here. Do you happen to know where that is?
This younger guy kind of turns around. He looks at you, and he says, "You're not from here, are you, pretty boy?"
No, I'm not.
What business do you have with the dragon's lair?
Well, I heard all dragons have gold in their lair, and I'm looking for a piece.
You say that, he kind of looks at you. He's like, yeah. So sorry, don't know where it is. He walks off.
That bastard.
You want me to kill him?
Oh, damn it.
Any other ideas?
You think we should take him out?
All right, Mr. Violence.
Yeah, you want to go sneak up on him, mate? You want to go little 1, 2?
Yeah.
That guy knows something, right?
Actually, you know what? That trick you did when you got me my postal sending letter dragon.
I don't know what you're talking about, but okay.
Yeah, sure. You should see what's in that guy's pockets.
Again, I don't know what you mean, but I could talk to the guy if you want.
Don't worry, I'll do the distraction. You take care of him.
All right.
Oh, can I cast guidance on him as well,
Sure.
just in case?
Is that a D4?
Yep.
Yeah.
Go do your distraction. All right.
AJ,
I'll follow
what
your lead.
animals are in the city right now, baby?
What animals?
Yes, sir.
Well, besides your typical rats and mice, in the sky there are vultures. There's actually this whole like mountain, air quotes, is full of vultures. So you got a lot of vultures around you. Rats, mice. You could probably catch wind of a squirrel. Not one like in the city, but close enough to where that you could probably find one.
All right.
Some stray dogs, stray cats, typical big city stuff.
I already got it. I see the nearest vulture.
Yeah, it's one in the sky. They're circling early.
Yeah, I do a loud whistle, and I motion for the vulture to come towards me. I was like, "Hey, yeah, mate, mate."
And you can't speak of animals, okay?
Oh, I've already had it
Vul-
cast.
I know what I'm saying. I said you cast it previously.
Yeah.
The vulture kind of circles and looks down and soars down, and as it lands, this is a big ass vulture. It's like pure black. As it lands, its wingspan is like 7 foot. Long, like sharp beak. It has pure like red eyes.
All right.
And it kind of looks at you.
I go to the ground, I grab some dirt, I look at the vulture, and I say, "Your mom's a whore, and you're super slow, and I bet you can't catch me." And I throw the dirt at him and start running.
What the fuck?
I like where it's going.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Athletics.
Yes, athletics. I don't know what's going on here.
Sam, I love the
Basically,
chaos. I love the chaos.
My goal, I want the bird to chase me.
No. Oh, I get your goal. It's not hard to understand.
All right. There's a 19.
Nice.
Okay. It's gonna make an opposing athletics check. And it can fly. So, hold on. Yeah, let's look at a vulture character sheet. Let's see what we got here. Vulture character.
That means it's close.
Yeah, I don't know what we're doing here. Here we go. Strength -2, dexterity +0, constitution 2, speed 10 feet, flight 50 feet. Okay. You take off running, and this bird kind of flicks, the dirt out of its face, and it caws, and it kind of takes off. And there's some other birds from the sky that all kind of come down.
It's fine.
And you are currently on the run in this city
I'm
that is not
running-
awake yet.
Right at that guy. I'm running right at that guy, and I bump into him hard.
As you're running, actually, let's see. Let's make it.
And I'm pretending. He's like, I'm standing for scheiße me, and he's running. He's pretending like he's not meaning to.
This guy is gonna make a perception check to see how fast he clocks the noise that you are making.
I'm running like right at him. I'm gonna run into him.
Yeah, I got that. Let's see.
Okay.
Here. Okay. He rolled a 5.
And then I just want to say, at that same time, Silas is obviously catching on what's happening. I'm gonna start running at the guy as well, and kind of just be like, "Watch out!" Try to like.
So the guy started walking away. He didn't get very far before you guys came with this impromptu plan. And you call the vulture down, and you hit it, and you kind of take off. And interestingly enough, he wasn't really walking like straight. He was kind of making a dashing toward, like making a quick right. So you have to run very far. You run and you say, "Watch out!" And he kind of turns around, and like a dumbass, he kind of just like freezes, like which way do I go? And you bump him. Does he fall prone?
Ooh, can I actually, instead of him bumping, can I try to tackle him before he bumps him?
Tackle me?
No. Move the guy out of the way.
The guy. Yeah. Okay. Give me an opposing athletics check. If you beat his 19, you can tackle him before.
Oh,
Acrobatics, you said?
Yeah, athletics, not acrobatics.
Damn it. Okay. Oh shit. Okay. 10. Yeah.
You try to catch this guy, but you ran pretty big, so you thought he'd be slow. A lot faster than you anticipated.
Nice.
And these birds are also like faster than you anticipated. So Ren kind of bumps into this guy. And, is he prone? No. With a 17, he kind of spins out of the way, catching his balance. But you were like right behind him, as he's like disarrayed.
All right. I go for the kill. Just kidding. I pick his pockets.
Give me a sleight of hand.
Do I get advantage on this?
Poor
You
guy.
have
Oh, and I have
guidance still.
guidance. I have guidance.
Yeah, why not? This guy's got ran by a dragonborn.
So yes, advantage.
Yeah, why not? He's disarrayed, disillusioned.
29.
You pass by this guy and you pick his pocket without him even like realizing you passed him. So like you literally he's spinning around and in his blind spot you come and you get his pocket and by the time he gains his balance you're like walking toward where Ren was going. Meanwhile, Ren, the other two vultures are gonna make a athletic to see if they catch you. With a 3 and an 8, the buildings are hindering them. We will say. You other three, you see these two take off and cause a commotion, and everyone at the post kind of is turning around looking, and they have taken off and left you all there. What are you three doing?
not far, right?
You're running for your
Not
life.
far. I mean, they can still see you, but you are running. I don't know what Silas is doing.
I'm just blending in right after that with the crowd.
There
But
you go.
I'm walking through.
There you go. Silas is walking away. You see Ren running from birds. What are y'all doing?
As I'm running from birds, I yell, "I'm gonna need a drink at the end!"
And you hear that.
Alright. Cardis is just gonna start walking slowly.
You
rolling his
casually
eyes.
walk into town.
Easy enough. How's it here?
Since I'm preparing a spell, do I have to like?
You can like put it on hold for a second and like
Okay.
move it. Yeah, okay, that's fine.
Just
all right.
it and be like, what the hell?
I'm gonna assume that you run to the Traveling Wanderer.
Yeah.
Yep.
I run to the Traveling Wanderer, the one that
Yeah.
the guy told me about.
So Traveling Wanderer is near. We'll say near the front of the city. Like it's like in the front, like near toward the center. Well, it's not a very long like sprint for you. You get there in about, we'll say, 3 minutes. Kind of open the door, you slam the door shut, and you start breathing in, and you see a shopkeeper. This like black woman who has like an afro, and she's smoking a cigarette, or she's trying to smoke a cigarette, and she looks at you, and she blows the smoke out. There's Dragonborn. You okay?
Yeah, just got in a tussle with some vultures. No big deal. Can I get a beer though? I'm quite parched.
Takes a puff. She says, "Vultures,
Yeah.
like the birds."
Yeah, like the flying kind. You know what I'm talking about? sorry. Druid things. I'm a druid. My bad. We got into a little bit of a disagreement. No big deal.
Kind of looks at you. She's like, "Drinks don't start until 8. Get in a room or get out."
I just don't start to. No beer. I thought beer was like round the clock.
You can sit back. She pulls out a dagger, puts it on the table. She's like, "Drinks don't start till 8 o'clock. Get in a room or get out." And she choked, like she put this cig down in like 4 puffs, and she flicks it out, and she grabs another.
Can I be walking in by this time since I was already kind of keeping up?
You go to open the door.
Okay.
You go to open the door, and there's resistance on it because Ren is like, close the door, and he's laying on it. So Ren is stopping the door from opening.
Let me in.
I start knocking.
Sorry. 1 sec, madam. I open the door.
Silas, you walk in. There's a black woman, afro, who's lighting another cigarette, which you don't know, but Ren, you know it's her second cigarette in like 3 minutes. Lighting another cigarette, and she is kind of looks at you. She's like, "A drow?"
Hey, g'day, man. Hope we're not causing any trouble. This bloke's with me. He's been craving beer all day. I just want some food, and I think he will too.
Jesus said. What time did you say again, man?
I just want food. I don't need a drink. Food.
No, she said there's the time that they don't start until an hour. Get her in and get out. So what she said. Then she put the knife down.
She said drinks.
Second cigarette,
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you didn't hear that. You asked that. She says drinks don't start till 11. Breakfast starts. Oh, excuse me. Drinks start at 8. Breakfast starts 7:30. She said, and then she takes another dagger out, and she's like, "I think you two need to leave."
All right. Hey, your loss of business, I guess. We just wanted some food, and that's easy.
She says, "Get a room or get out."
You guys are very nice. Have a great day, man.
Bye.
All right, you guys walk out of the inn. You three, you all are approaching as they are walking back out of the inn that you were told is the best in town for travelers. What are y'all doing?
You guys look like you just saw a ghost.
Yeah, we can't go in there. I'm gonna look through what I pickpocketed.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
that's
found
right. I
it.
forgot about that. Let's see what you found.
2 gold coins.
No. I'm on 2d20s for this. 8 plus 16. What is that? 24?
24.
24.
For some reason, this random man had 24 pieces of gold on him. You can add that to your collection.
Nice.
Oh, it was just gold. He didn't know anything about the Dragon's Lair. He didn't have like a map or anything like that.
No map. He said he just walked away.
Think the random guy had a map?
He literally-
Is that why we did that in the first
Dragon's
place?
Lair, and then he
I just thought we didn't
walked
like the guy,
away.
so we went after him.
I didn't. I also didn't.
Yeah. Frick.
24 pieces of gold is good though.
Yeah, he had nothing. He really didn't have much.
Yeah, he tells you that you don't have much. You kind of reach in your pocket through your history of thieving and assassinating. You kind of like touch the bag around, and you can kind of gauge how much gold is in there. You gauge 24.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, what are y'all doing? It's about 7. The sun is basically in the sky.
Is there anything
More
open?
people are. Literally, only thing open is this tavern. You are in front of.
And it's not even open.
Hey guys, they know our mugs, but not yours. Wait,
Why?
but wait. She said buy a room and get out first thing. Very first thing she ever said to us. Very threatening.
Do you want me to try something? I'm gonna need
Like
I'm gonna need
30
backup if it doesn't go well.
Oh,
Guys, do we get? Do we
Whoa, hold on, hold
get
on.
this bad?
Why do you steal gold? Why don't we just get a room?
Or we can just
Yeah,
wait
well-
like 30 minutes to an hour and then
How long are they
Get
gonna?
How long does the? Oh, we should probably get a room.
Well, how long are we gonna be in this city? Do we need a
we still
room?
gotta figure out. We still gotta figure out what this dragon's lair is.
Dragon's
Also,
Lair.
Oh, and the
Zahir has a
library.
side mission. Zahir has a side mission with Little Ren's blood.
What? Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Joey
So you're-
remembers everything, huh?
Alex gave you a tank and said take it to a voodoo lady. That's
Yeah.
what she gave you.
that's true. We could do that.
Oh,
We could also try to get upgrades. Maybe go to like a armorer, get some new
I do
weapons,
need to get a new
armor.
set.
That's true.
my
It's true. He's staff.
Your staff is broke. Yes.
I'm gonna step back into the tavern.
Oh boy.
Oh god.
All right. You walk back in, and this lady has lit another cigarette. I want to emphasize this specifically. She has lit another cigarette, and she looks at you, and she sighs very heavily.
Good night. One of those days, right? Yeah, me too. I'm gonna take you up on your offer. I'm gonna get a room.
She says, "Oh,
Wait.
customer. Okay." As you left, she put her diamonds away so you don't really see them. She says, "All right." She says, "Single room are 3 for the night. Deluxe are 6."
All right, how many can you sleep in there? Might have a.
She says, like the deluxe.
Well, yeah. How many can you sleep in each room?
It says a single sleeps single unless you're sharing a bed. So 2. Deluxe sleeps 4. There's 5 of you.
Yeah. No, he
Deluxe
Silas
is fine.
definitely did that. Nice. All right.
Or Ren can just turn into a cat every night
To a cat. Yeah.
and just
Oh,
sleep
curl
with
up on the edge
bed.
of the bed.
It's
Nope,
not,
Oh,
Ren would
that's
definitely
cute.
not do that.
that's not too bad. 1 deluxe room, please.
She says, 1 night or 2.
Just go for
We're
one
go-
night.
1 night.
See if you can get a discount on 2.
If I did 2 nights, what if we did 5 gold for 2 nights?
She looks at you. She says, "It's 8 gold for the night now. 20 for 2."
Oh my gosh.
I don't understand that math there, but Right. How about we just do 2 nights for 6 gold? Be happy. Normal business as usual. No more games. I'm sorry. I came in hot. This is your place. I respect it.
Give me a persuasion check.
If not, we burn it to the ground and pillage.
Not one.
She looks at you.
We just got this gold.
He flicks it. He says, "Deluxe room's 12 for the night, and I don't kill you."
Really blew this one, huh?
Yeah.
I'll take my business elsewhere. Thank you. Have a good day. I leave.
You walk out the door.
Somebody
you guys know what
go in.
happened.
Somebody else go in there and buy a fucking room. I'm out of here.
What happened?
I don't want to talk about it.
All right, I'm going in.
All right. You walk in, Joey, and you see a woman who is lighting a new. She's lighting a new cigarette when you walk in, and she slams her hands down, and she's like, "What do you want? Who are you?"
Good morning. I hope you're doing well. Enjoying a morning cigarette. I love it. It's great. Can I? Never mind. I would like to get a room, please.
He says, "Single rooms, 3 for the night, 6 for the deluxe."
I'll take a deluxe. That sounds great.
She kind of looks at you. She's like, "Take gold. I'll give you the key." And she kind of points upstairs. She's like, "Take 14 on the left."
Thank you. Thank you very much.
You remove 6 gold from your inventory. You walk up to the counter. She kind of reaches down. She hands you a key. She tells you breakfast is in 30 minutes. The breakfast in 30 minutes. Drinks start in an hour.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be back down soon.
You may go upstairs. You may check out your deluxe room.
Cool. I'm gonna go over and get inside and open up the window.
Okay. You go inside. You're on the second floor. You open up the window. And I'm gonna say you kind of told him this plan before you got in. You guys are on the side, and you see him like 4 windows down. Quite frankly, only Silas needs to really sneak in. The rest of you guys you would assume is good.
Yeah, true. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll tell him what room it is, and I'll throw a rope down for Silas.
Easy enough. Silas has a rope down for you.
Nice.
You can climb up. The rest of you three walk in, and she kind of looks at you, and you immediately tell them that you with Carlos, I'm assuming. And she kind of looks at you, kind of nods her head, and you guys go upstairs. Upon you going upstairs, you enter a room. This deluxe is like 4 beds in a corner, and like a wash area. Bed's not really made. This is very much so like thrown together.
This place sucks.
This place is great.
Deluxe my ass.
Upon that, you guys do smell the the smell of cooking, like bacon and eggs, and bread is being baked, and it's kind of filling the place up with an aroma that smells pretty good.
Oh man, that's awesome.
I love food.
Zahir, your potion is ready. Your spell is ready. You can now use Symphony.
You muted.
If you're talking, yeah, I was if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Like I can cast a spell multiple times, right? I don't have to like prepare it every time, right?
Great.
I
he uses
think it's
spell
once a
slot.
day.
Or
Yeah, I
is
think
this-
it's once a day.
Or is it a spell slot thing?
It's a spell slot.
No, it's a spell slot, but I think even with a spell slot, it's once a day at your level. I could be wrong though.
Let's see. It brings ability to target the. It doesn't say. It
Hold on.
says you can send the message across any distance and even to other planes of existence. But if the target is on a different plane than you, there's a 5% chance the message doesn't arrive.
What level spell is that?
3.
Okay, I'm assuming you have what one third level spell slot.
I have 3 level.
Okay.
3
Then
level.
Then you know what? Fuck it. You got 3 times you can use it. It'll be a spell slot, but like one time will be you sending a message and then you getting a response. That's the spell slot. So if you want to send another message, that would be another spell slot.
All right. Okay.
One sec.
Yeah.
I'm listening, though. I just want to say I'm listening. One sec. Keep going. I'm just
Okay.
saying I'll be right back. But I'm
Okay.
listening.
Okay.
So it has to be 25
Okay.
words.
25 words, correct.
All right. I want to send it to Alex, and I want to say we made it to the spine. Heard about your clash. Are you okay?
14.
What the fuck?
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Day Day. What the fuck was
fuck?
that?
You're on a Mac?
Yay.
Yeah.
Put a thumbs up. Give me a second.
Oh, it's like doing the FaceTime thing that it does.
Oh, what
Yeah,
do
but
you-
I've never seen it do it on that.
Yeah,
you can do a
I've
thumbs
never-
up. You can do a heart.
You could do a heart. You could do.
There you go.
Oh. Okay, so
Bad.
So
kid you-
funny.
I kid you not. So I was playing D&D one time, and I was talking with my hand, and it did it, and I was like, "You know, what'd you do?" I was like, I didn't do anything." Oh, I like that. Okay, I'm sorry. You went 14. Go ahead.
And then I just go, you need help? Question mark?
17. Question mark don't count.
Nah, I'm putting question mark just to
He's saying
Okay.
question mark, like as words.
like question. Yeah, like question, like yeah, to like
Okay.
emphasize, yeah, and that's it.
Okay. Message darts back. Wait a couple seconds. You get a message right away from Alex. She says, "Nice trick you got there. We're fine. The battle didn't last long, but the deal is off. Do what you want in the city."
Deal's off.
What?
I just want to make sure.
Heard the deal with him.
Yeah,
Oh shit, is that bad?
With the Ren thing?
I didn't
Yeah.
put the run thing.
Ren's
Me?
dead.
should I?
No, Little Ren. Little Ren is dead.
Oh no!
Wait,
Should I
what?
send
Hey,
her?
you, I mean, you don't,
We don't
You
know
can.
that, but
Send it again. Yes, send it. Send.
All right, that's.
What's
Use
the
another
deal
third
again?
level spot.
Guys,
Yeah,
There's
I
three
got
of them.
3.
does he?
What's the
Do we?
deal?
Do you want to use another third level slot right now?
Depends. I'm gonna get in shenanigans today.
somebody
guys.
tell me what the deal
Oh,
is.
this-
Dude, I already,
Keep
I already pickpocketed 2 people. Why would I stop now?
What's the deal?
That's fair. Got to
What
go
is
talk to the
the
voodoo
deal?
lady.
The voodoo lady for Ren's blood.
Yeah.
Oh.
She said,
I
"Do
mean,
what
I
you
can-
want in the city," because he wasn't supposed to help us before.
it's true.
Uh,
I tell you what, I will. You give me a perception check on what you think that means, and if you get high enough, I'll tell you.
all right. 14.
Okay, the DC was 14.
Oh
Lucky you.
yeah.
She 100% she meant that like the deal with Ren was off. Like you no longer have to like stay away. For whatever reason, the deal is off. She's saying that like fuck it, like go nuts.
Oh,
Yeah, I said you don't know why, but she's saying do what you want.
she's probably pissed. Could be that. I'd be pissed.
Why is she mad?
So they attacked her freaking ship.
We didn't attack her ship.
No, the Silas people did.
Silas people.
Yeah.
I'm not associated with them anymore.
No. They just hate your guts.
The loss.
So yeah, we can do both. Honestly.
I mean, I'm still interested to see
Yeah.
about his blood.
We're gonna
Yeah.
die.
Same. Why don't you guys back
Okay.
me up now? I don't have to do it alone. I mean, I can go with you guys, and you guys got a healer.
True, we do have time before Dragon gets back to his lair. So we think.
Voodoo Lady might know where Dragon Lair is too.
True.
Man,
All good point thing, man.
is the voodoo lady.
We know
Well,
where
we got
we don't know
tavern
where Voodoo
palace.
Lady is. We gotta figure that
You
out.
guys know nothing right now. So far, you've gotten a city, you caused a commotion, you've robbed 2 people, you almost got into an issue with the barkeeper, and you're now in a room. That is what you know.
How many days do we have to like prep?
Well, originally they told you about 10 days, but traveling was 5. You guys cut off, one of those days altogether
So we're
when you
9 days.
transported. Yeah, so it's been you got about 8 days with
8
you
days.
being in the lair one day. Yeah.
Okay. So we got 8 days.
So you are ahead of schedule.
Yeah. So we can hit the Voodoo Lady, but first I think we need to like get some upgrades, get you a new staff, get some potions,
Yeah.
focus on preparing, and then we can go hit up the next objective.
Or we could just go balls deep.
Fuck it, let's jump through the portal with the flaming haired lady.
Wait, we could
Made it out of
set
love.
up ambush at Dragon Base. At Dragon.
That's
Lair.
true.
We're not trying to kill the dragon. We're just trying to steal the map.
I mean, if we
I mean,
get
also
him
the
to-
dragon's not there.
he's currently not here. But we
Yeah.
find his lair. If he's
Is
not,
the
if we
map
find his
in
lair,
his
we can set
lair?
a trap.
Yes.
Yeah,
And
Alex said
that's in
that.
his lair.
Yeah, Alex
Yeah.
told you guys that she knew that he was
Oh.
dropping it off and then taking Rodon to the Whites.
And so we find his lair before he
So
gets
we
there.
get
just
in, we
take the
get
map.
done, we get gone.
Yeah.
Yeah. I say we do that sooner rather than later.
Yeah.
Yes. Because we don't know how many. We got to find out where this layer is before our.
Right.
All right. Let's
expire.
wait till breakfast time. Go get some food. Talk to innkeeper and figure out where this Voodoo Lady is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
And
that.
any
And
and
maybe
all
where the
info
dragon
on
is.
Dragon Lair is
Okay.
our top priority in whoever we encounter.
Yeah.
I will say this: room doors trying to open. You guys can hear people going downstairs. It sounds like breakfast is being served.
Okay.
Nice.
You good with that?
Can I tell if this is an animal-friendly restaurant establishment?
Based on your early encounters, you would feel like, depending on like if they caught a rat in there, might become lunch meat.
Like a cat? Like would cats become lunch meat?
You can certainly try.
Yeah, fuck it. I turn into a cat before I leave the room.
All right, you turn into a cat. Easy enough.
Silas, don't remember you gotta go out the window and come to the front door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Silence falls out the window.
Yeah. I'll just like see you
Yeah.
guys and just.
You know what? Give me an acrobatics check to see how stealthily you do this without being seen.
Acrobatics. All right.
Yes.
Nat 20 plus 5 for a 25.
They say this to you. They're like, "Hey, go out the wind," and you're already gone. They're like, "Yo, Tyler, make sure you go out." And yeah,
That works.
Nice.
you may all go downstairs. You can stay in the room. What are you doing?
I'm gonna
Going
start.
downstairs.
Yeah, walking downstairs, and I'm gonna go to Vassalor and be like, "Hey, man, you can also earn some extra cash if you like offer to play some music during breakfast. Could get us a lot of money."
I could. That's a good idea.
Okay. You guys start heading downstairs, and you see a lot of people leaving their rooms.
You already see me at a
and-
table.
We'll come back to you in a second. We'll come to you in a second. You can all tell, like, easily, everybody in this inn is, like, traveling and has, like, short stays. Like, they get in, they get out. See a cluster cloud of people. You may all look to see if anybody catches your eye. But there's a table for table 14, kind of like over in the corner, away from the bar, which would be like your table. Silas,
Sorry.
you walk in the bar, and let's see if she notices you. Oof. You walk in, and she kind of cuts her eye toward you. And she kind of stands up with another cigarette in her mouth. And she walks up to you. And she's like, "Why are you here again?"
Breakfast has started, hasn't it? I'm a patron wanting some food.
Give me a perception check at disadvantage.
Perception?
I mean, not perception, persuasion. Jeez.
Okay. Holy shit. A 19 and a 20. So 19 plus 1 for a dirty 20.
Okay. Ow. What a roll.
Holy shit.
So I can't argue with the dice. You kind of didn't notice it at first, which is very interesting because with your background, you always notice it. But her dagger kind of slipped through her sleeves. So you can tell she has some kind of background. And before you do, Cardis is like, "Oh, Silas, like, come here. And she kind of turns over and she's like, "He's with you?" And that's to you, Cardis.
Yes, we have some work with him. We have to discuss.
You dump the dagger back in, and she's like, "You're lucky this time." Very well. Kind of walks away. She goes back to her. She goes back to the bar, and she takes a seat. And she's smoking, but she's keeping a very close eye on you all's table.
I'm not at the table. I'm a cat.
Yes. Upon that, where are you at in this cat form?
In this cat form, I sneak downstairs,
Okay.
just like as a cat would kind of just try and be unnoticed.
Where are you in the tavern?
And I am down where everybody's like having meals. I'm playing cat, and I'm like rubbing on people's leg. It's like someone's leg, and they'll be like, "Oh, cute cat," something like that. If that happens.
Okay.
But I'm looking
you-
around. Sorry.
No. You say, "Oh, cute cat." If someone says, "Oh, cute cat," as you kind of rub against them. And upon that, the barkeep gets up with a broom. And she's walking over to you, and she's like, "Shoo! Shoo!" And
What
she's
a
hitting
bitch.
you.
I'm dodging it. I'm dodging it.
Okay. Give me an acrobatics check.
I don't know.
And you try and dodge. I'm about to find out right now.
Okay,
Cat?
thank you.
5e character sheet. You're gonna kill me. You're gonna kill me here. I remember one time I had to look up a sheep character sheet. That shit pissed me off so much. I was livid. You have an armor class of 12 for some odd reason.
He's a beast
You have
cat.
2 hit points. 40 feet.
More than the spider.
Yeah. Perception plus 3, stealth plus 4, passive perception 13. Yeah. Just make a straight up D20 roll. Tell me what you get.
Oh fuck. That's more risky. Can I add my acrobatics then?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, 19.
She's gonna hit you with the broom toward the door. But as a cat, you are very easily dodging these broom attacks. And she gets pissed and she walks away for a second.
I hide.
You Alright. Give me
I hide.
give me a stealth check, which you get +4 as a cat.
So this is +1. 14, 15, 16, 17.
Alright. Let me see what her perception is. Oh, a 14, you're lucky. You hide kind of like, I'm gonna say you actually get by your companions. You kind of like duck in between like the shadows, and she walks out with a bow and arrow, and she's looking.
Jesus
And
Christ!
she's like, and she's like, anybody seen a cat?
This lady sucks.
And let's see if anybody in the shop has seen this cat.
Are you kidding me? They all have to be to 17. Or
Yeah. And that was one roll, it was a 13. They didn't beat it. They were so focused on their food, which surprisingly is very good, that no one saw where you went. For now, you are safe.
Nice.
Jesus.
All right. The rest of you lot, what are you doing?
So what are we doing, Mike?
We gotta ask around, see if she knows where this voodoo.
Are you gonna
lady is
talk
at.
to the lovely Barkeep?
I mean, everyone else here seems like they're, travelers like us. Probably not from here.
Yeah.
Do we know that?
Yeah.
I'm
Give me a perception check. Give me a perception check. As a cat, you get +3 to perception.
Okay. Yeah, my whole goal as a cat was to be eavesdropping on people's
Okay.
conversations. So
I
that was
think,
my-
I mean, you can go to a different table, and we can do that. Every time you go to, you take a staff check.
All right, so we'll do this first perception to tell, like.
Okay,
kind of-
first one is 4. Yeah, go ahead. Get +3.
30, 22.
With a 22, he says that, and then you look around and you can tell as somebody who has traveled a lot, no one from the city.
No.
And so you kind of purr like,
Yeah.
and Joey, you get what he's putting down.
1 per yes, 2 per no. Got it. I'm gonna talk to the innkeeper.
Oh, lovely.
I go.
You
Psycho.
It'd be great
actually,
to
I'm
me.
like, I'm liking her a lot actually. Hold on. You kind of walk up to the bar, and you scoot past people, and she's sitting there, and she's lit another cigarette, and she looks at you as you walk up, and she says, "Yeah."
Excuse me, our beautiful innkeep. Just had a question. We're
Arches
looking
her,
for-
you say beautiful, and she kind of arches her eyebrow, like,
me and my companions are looking for a for a doctor in this city. That's supposed to be helping us with the project. A doctor, I think I wrote this wrong. Thurber?
Huh?
I have written down Dr. Thurber.
Oh, okay. You say that, and she kind of looks at you. She's like, "What business do you have with the voodoo lady? She's no doctor."
Well, that's our business, but we're just hoping you could point us in the right direction.
It says your business. Huh. Flicks a cigarette down, takes out another one, lights it up.
Expensive hobby.
She says, "Yeah, I know what she is." She kind of leans back.
Throw her some gold.
I don't got any gold.
She says, "Now beat it."
Would a kind, lovely lady as such as yourself be able to point us in the right direction? I'm gonna cast Mage Hand and pick up one of her cigarettes that's on the other end of the counter and lift it up for her and light it if I can. I don't know if
That's great.
In the midst of this, she kind of like gets halfway through. You light a cigarette in her right hand. She goes, finishes this one, tosses the bud, and takes it. She says, "Neat trick there." She says, "I can point you in the right direction, but that's my business." She'll kind of like chuckling as she says that, and she leans back in this chair, smoking the cigarette.
Oh wow.
All right, I'm just gonna say, just one moment. I'm gonna walk back over and Silas, give me some gold.
What? Me? What do you mean?
I know you took some gold off that vulture man.
Give it 2 pieces. Fuck it. I'll give you 5.
Did you pay?
I'll give you 5. Give me back the change.
All right, you got 5 pieces of gold.
You know how to hustle, right? Please.
Yeah.
Please do it.
All right, I'm gonna walk back over to her and put 1 gold on the counter.
He says, she looks up at you. He says, "I wouldn't bend over 1 piece of gold."
How many gold will you bend over for?
Oh, you don't ask a lady that.
To be clear, she went bend over and pick up 1 piece of gold. To be clear.
Oh, okay. I'll use Mage Hand. I'll lift it up to her. I'm like, hey, you don't have to bend.
Right back to the beginning of this whole session.
You hand it to her, and she says, "Thanks." Puts it in her pocket. No one tips these days for breakfast. Good job.
I'm burning this place to the ground.
All right. How about a change of information, an exchange?
He says, "I'm listening."
I hear you have a cat problem.
He says, "Oh yeah, that fucking rodent. Where did it go?"
I can tell you where it went.
No.
She says, "Huh? All that for this information to the voodoo lady, huh?"
I mean, it's just a cat to me, but it seems to be causing you some problems.
She says, "Okay. Deal. Where's the cat?"
I think you should go first on this one. I did already tip you 1 piece of gold.
She looks at you and she says, she takes the gold out, she tosses it back to you. She's like I said, I wouldn't bend over to pick up 1 piece of gold. Where's the cat?
Wait, so she gave it back to me?
She threw it right to you.
It's still in this room.
She says, and the voodoo lady is in the city.
We're not gonna get anywhere talking like this. Come on.
She says, okay, so tell me where the cat is, and I'll give you information.
See, but I don't trust you now. I already tried to get the information from you.
She looks at you and she says, one thing you know about me is I always keep my word. Once a crewmate, always a crewmate. Says, sorry, you don't.
Does he hear that?
God. Yeah, he's sitting at the fucking table.
Zahir says that?
No.
No,
he
does he hear
said that.
No, like Zahir heard her say that?
Give me a perception check.
Holy shit.
14.
You can see the reaction from Cardis. Like he kind of jolted, but you don't know why he kind of like quickly looked back. You're not really sure why.
Can I ask what she said?
The
Like,
cat, the cat underneath the table is clawing at Cardis's feet.
Let's see. Give me a perception check to see if you pegged that as well.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get +3 of the cat, is it?
Yeah. That's 11.
Yeah. No. I mean, you're scratching him. He doesn't know why.
No, I'm
kinda
scratching
like-
because I'm pissed.
Yeah. He's kind of like kicking you. Like
About to
he's like,
beat me
yo.
up.
He's like, yo. What the fuck are you doing? She said to you though.
See what?
She said to you. She says, once a crewmate, always a crewmate. He said, you don't know what that means, but I keep my word.
I've heard that phrase before. So that makes me trust you.
Kind of smirks at you, like, okay.
A cat. Don't move yet until you tell me, because I'm afraid he's gonna, he's underneath my feet.
I'm gonna die.
She says, okay. She kind of picks up, she kind of gets the broom. She's like, got it. She says, just on the outskirts of. Oh, okay. She looks at you. She says, "Have you ever been here?" She said, She asked if you ever been to the city.
It's my first time in this lovely city of yours.
She says, this is the first part of the city. In the middle, she goes, if you go through, like, toward the back, there's a middle section and there's a swamp. And after that swamp is part 2 to the city. She says, you'll find her in the swamp. Go in the swamp from here, get on the boat, make a left, and you'll catch her on, she's like on bungalows, basically. On a bungalow, basically. She says, I should warn you, though, the voodoo lady doesn't take very kindly to strangers. I'm not really sure what you need with her. And then, she kind of stands up with the broom, and she goes around the counter, and she pegs you, and she says, get!
I
It's gonna
dodged
make-
it.
Give me an acrobatics check. Yeah, that's not good.
12.
With her 13. I actually thought you were gonna beat it. He catches you. And she's gonna make an attack roll here, actually. What the fuck? What did I do with a broom?
Plus 12 to attack.
No. Shit, my dice just fell. Ooh, that's a good roll too. You're lucky.
Why did you just turn into like a spider or something?
because I didn't want to use up all. I have a limited amount of these changes.
She hits you twice for 8 points, and you're kind of on your back, and she's going to hit you again.
Wait, did she? Wait, the DC of a cat is pretty high.
Oh yeah, what's the armor
It was
class again?
12.
It's
It
12.
was 12. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let's see what her attack. I don't even know what her attack roll was. Okay, that one misses. That one hits. This is a D12 I'm rolling here.
Okay.
Oof, brother. I don't think that's actually good for you at all.
Well, it's
How many hit points do you have?
no. Hold on. The cat has a certain amount of hit points.
2.
I know, and then you have it right. I'm trying to. Yeah, but if she hits you and you come out of your cat form, we have a problem here. How many hit points does the cat have?
2.
Is it 2? It was.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was definitely 2 hit points. With a 4, she hits you with this broom, and you converge back to your dragonborn self on the ground.
Is he still underneath
And
the
she's
table?
he's like coming out, and she's looking at
So
you.
does the table just flip?
I don't.
Yeah, the table basically flips, and she looks at you, and she's like, "Son of a bitch." And she takes out 2 daggers, and she kind of holds him like this, and she says, "Give me one reason why I shouldn't kill you right now."
I'm more
Zahir.
comfortable.
Zahir, one's a crewmate, always a crewmate.
I'm more
Zahir.
Yeah.
comfortable. Seriously,
Yeah.
Zahir, you're gonna do anything.
She looks at you. She sound like this, and then she kind of.
Are you a pirate? Were you a pirate? Zahir ask her. Were you
Hold on.
part of a crew?
Hold on 1 second. Hey, this
I
is-
don't
this
know
is-
what you're trying to get at, but I assume
Hold
this is where
on.
you're going.
Hold on. Hey, hold on. All right. Here's what I want you to do. You say that, and I want you. Yeah, I don't even know what the fuck this would be. Tell you what. You say that, and she kind of looks back at you, and she looks back down. She turns her eye toward the back, and you all see 2 people kind of get up. One is like a larger male, very muscular. Another one is an elf, and they start making their way from around the bar.
I was like, I just want to like raise my hands, like, look at her and goes, once a crewmate, always a crewmate. And I want to see like her
You say it?
reaction to it. Yeah, I say that to her.
She kind of looks at you, and she's like, "What do you know about that saying?"
My crew says to its members,
Give me a persuasion check with advantage.
with the advantage.
Yeah, you are part of the crew, like.
Alright, that's a 14. And so it's a 14.
14 is good enough. With a 14, kind of put your hand up for them to stop. And she takes her daggers and she swings them down and she puts them on her side.
That was cool.
And she says, "You are a part of what crew?" She's kind of like quizzing you now.
Was it the Cerulean?
The Cerulean Martyrs, yeah.
Yeah, that's part of the Cerulean Marauders. First mate's Alex. The captain is. Honestly I have to look that up.
That's fine. It's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. Captain
says-
is.
She says, "You know Alex."
Yeah, we're best mates.
She says, "You're best mates with my sister."
Whoa.
Yeah.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Bitch?
Yes. Yes, I am.
Let's
Yes.
go.
She has a sword. She's pretty badass. She's funny. She doesn't know how to talk to boys.
With that, she starts laughing. She says, "Yeah, that's Alex, all right." She kind of gets her hand out. She says, "Who the hell are you all?"
Well, it's a long story. You want some beer?
Says, She looks over. She says, "Ronald, watch the bar. You all, come to my come to my step into my office."
Nice, nice, mate.
And she
Nice.
starts walking. She starts walking toward the back. You may all follow if you like.
I'm following.
Can Rand come back?
Yeah, I'm following.
I was going, yeah, the cat's with me too.
No, I'm not a cat. I'm not a cat anymore.
It still says it.
Uh,
I just keep walking too.
I'm seriously debating turning back into a cat just to spite. But I don't want to do it again. 'Cause
You can ask her what's her issue with cats is.
No, I just get up. I dust myself off. There's probably eggs on the table. And
Yeah.
just like dusting myself off. I get up. I look around. Everybody's staring at me, and I go, "Whoa! Never seen a guy turn into a cat before." And I walk.
and eyes are kind of eyes are glued to you all, but you're all heading to the the shopkeep, the keep. You get into this room, and immediately you guys kind of see something. Zahir, you immediately notice this: that in her office is the flag of the Cerulean Martyrs. She has like this big desk, bunch of like inventory in the back, like she has like a bunch of bottles of like liquor and shit. And there's a table. She kind of sits down. And she looked at you all. She's like, "Just who the hell are you all?"
I go, nice flag. That's our flag.
She says, "Yeah, I know." She says, "I traveled with my sister, and I'm also blanking on the captain's name for right now." She says, "I traveled with him for a few years before I parted off."
I want to
Kind of looks at
go.
you. She's like, "How's she doing, by the way?"
She's going great. She's a badass. She just took on a crap ton of assassins and like not even a scratch. You know, she's awesome.
Yes.
Very strong.
She says, "I can still kick your ass." Little Alex. Oh man, she goes, "I tell you one time when we were kids, she was the biggest crybaby in the world." He says, "When you see her again, tell her that she will never live down the incident at Tropical Beach."
I gotta write this one down.
Yeah.
What happened?
Oh,
at
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Tropical Beach?
She kind of looks up at you and she's like, "For crewmates only." And she looks back to Zahir.
Thanks. I'll ask her that when I see her. Or
She
in like
says,
20
"Good."
minutes,
She
I'll
says,
send her a message.
She says, "Okay, so what's going on here?" He says, "If you're a crew, why are you? If you're a crewmate, why are you here?"
Well, long story. Even before I was picked up by the crew, someone I thought killed my brother, and it's been kind of like a little vendetta of mine to find his killers. And
Okay.
some strange man hired me. Who was it? Hired us to find something for him. And in exchange, he'll give us information about what we want or what we've been looking for. For me, it's my brother, and from them, it's their own stuff. So that's why I'm not with the crew right now.
This is okay. Okay. So what brings you here?
I kind of want to like look at the other guys like, should I tell her? I mean, actually, no, fuck it. Once a crew, always a crew. Once a member, always a member. I go,
She says, "Okay."
I go, we're looking for a dragon's lair.
It
And
says, "You want the fast one's lair?"
yeah, yes.
Okay. She says it's in part 2 of the city, right before the mountains.
Is there like signs
It's-
leading to it, or
Like so, like there's like the first part of the city, which she explained, and then there's like literally like you like walk through like a big swamp, and then there's like part 2 of the city. So like the swamp breaks it up, so they call it like the front of the city, back of the city.
Is
So
this
that's actually a
layer
better
well-
terminology.
Is this layer well known?
She's like, yeah. She's like, yeah. The fast one's the protector of the city.
Protector. Okay. Do you know if he's here by chance?
Says, huh? She says, actually, I haven't seen him for a few days. She says, but what do you need in his lair? She goes, I don't know. She goes, I don't know when. She's thinking you're saying you want to meet him. So she's like, I don't know when he'll be back, but she's like, you can stay here until he gets back.
What's his temperament like? Is he
She's
a
like,
pretty understandable dragon?
she's like, it's a dragon.
So no.
She says only the champion of men is understandable.
Hmm. We're looking for something that he has, and we want to take it.
And she looks at you and she says, and then she pulls out a piece of paper and she writes on it. And she turns it over to you. And it says, you want to steal from the fast one? Like question mark? Let's go on a walk.
I just have my head
She
in
said-
my hand. I'm just like,
And she says, she asks you to follow her. Well, she asks you to follow her. She says, go on a walk. It's like to you specifically. She hasn't really acknowledged the rest of you at all.
I'm
Alright.
still gonna stand up with him.
And I'm gonna look at Ren and go like,
I'm not doing it again, mate.
The
I get up and follow her.
you guys go on a pretty short walk, and you go on a walk. So you guys walk through like the main street. When you walk out of the bar, she takes you down like a back alley, and you're walking for a good little minute. Not a good minute, like probably 5 minutes, and you're back on the outskirts of the city, like in the woods on the outside. And she kind of like looks around, and she says, "Does anyone know why you're here?"
Anyone else but me and my my traveling companions? No.
She says, "Okay, listen to me." She was like, "Stealing from the fast one is the equivalent to going." Oh shit! I hate when I have brain farts. Hold on. Okay. She says stealing from the fast one is the equivalent to going to the kingdom of Athad and trying to steal from Zemo. Says the fast one looks out for the city, and so the residents in the city look out for him. He said, "You tell anyone you're trying to steal from him, and you're gonna have problems, and fast."
Oh god.
Okay. Copy that. All right. Thank you for
Yes.
that.
He says, "So, I don't know what you need, but," he says, "I trust my sister, and if she's letting you run loose, then I know you have some merit." And she says, "Whatever you do, don't let anyone know what you're doing in the city."
Okay.
She says, "Don't." She says, "You guys you can take a beating, but trust me."
We can take beatings and beatings and some more
Especially the-
beatings.
Especially the cat man.
Yeah, she kind of looks over at you, Ren, like just kind of shakes her head.
we dish him
She
out
says-
too. We dish him out.
She says, and what do you need with the voodoo lady?
That was something that the captain Alex personally asked me to do for them.
She says, okay.
Not quite sure why they wanted me to do it. But
She
I'm
said,
gonna
well,
do
and she said, she kind of like, what do they want you to do?
it.
Give him the blood.
Yeah.
Give her some blood that they had.
Says, kind of looks back. She says, why the hell do they want to hex someone?
I guess that kind of makes sense. Thinking about it.
She says, whatever. She says, well, should have had that reason. She's like, listen. She's like, I didn't know you were with my sister. She's like, my end's yours. You can stay in it all you like. Free of charge.
And
He says,
don't worry, my buddy Ren will pay for that food he knocked over on the ground.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me, mate?
She says, no, it's fine. She says
You just
breakfast
get
is
from
included.
Silas anyway.
She said breakfast is included in the room anyway. He says,
Sorry, just want to point out one thing. Do you know if where your sister is? You heard from her lately?
Yeah,
she says, it's been about a year and a half maybe.
Right, might want to send a letter. Make sure she's good.
She says, why?
Check the news wall.
Yeah, but I sent the message. I know she's good.
Yeah, but she's pissed at us.
She's
and
not.
This is her sister. She doesn't even know it happened.
I think we're good now.
Yeah, she I just mad at you all.
She's not mad at you? Huh?
No. When she said the deal is off, she's talking about the giving the
Ren.
blood to the voodoo lady, like the Ren deal.
Yeah.
Or the little Ren deal. Like, fuck.
Oh,
Okay, hold on. Okay, this makes sense because my character is concerned about Ren.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So Ren
So-
might be dead.
So this is why this. Let me retcon this conversation a little bit.
Okay.
Do you have a way of contacting your sister besides letters?
She says, I don't personally have a way, but the town coop does.
Look, this whole deal with the blood, everything, the hex, it's about someone who's kind of important to me and to Zahir. And your sister might know the details behind why it was called off.
And you want me to find out?
If you could. I don't have any other way to get to it.
She says, okay. Says, what time is it? Kind of looks up. She's like, she could still be sleeping. Yes, let's take a trip. Another trip.
All right.
before we leave, I just want to ask. By the way, we never got your name.
Oh, she says, it's Goldie. That's what they call him anyway. And she starts walking.
Nice to meet you, Goldie.
Is that a real name? Like, would Zahir know if that was her, like, her real name from Alex?
I mean, you didn't even know Alex had a sister.
That's true. That's fair.
So, actually, you know what? I will say that Alex told you she had a sister, like, kind of in passing, but she never told you her name. So you don't know if Goldie's her actual name or just what she has adopted.
Okay.
She kind of walks through the city, kind of bright and early. People kind of see her. Whatever. And you guys go to right before, like, the break in the city in, like, the marshlands. And there's a little creepy old shop that's, like, sitting, like, in between some trees, like, hanging over. And, like, it's sunny out, but it's still, like, shadowy where this is. And she walks inside. And you guys see a really, really old lady sitting there. So it's like it's a black woman. Like, her face is like sagging. Her hair is completely white, very, very thinning. and she's like, it looks like her eyes are closed, and she says, "Oh, long time no see, Goldie." Goldie walks up to her, and she says, "Hey, I got a favor to ask you." He says, "Who are these people behind you?"
The good sirs.
We're the good sirs.
At your service.
Today.
All right, what do you want? And she asks her, can she scry on Alex? And she says, "You owe me." You know why? She says, "You owe me." She says, "Very well." And you see her kind of take out this like crystal ball. She moves it around a little bit. And on the crystal ball, you all see Alex. And she's kind of laid down in bed. And she seems to be sleeping. Then she asks, can she cast Dream Talk? The woman says yes. He says, on just you or anybody else going?
Wait, what?
Can we all
He
go?
said- She says, just you, anybody else going?
I raised my hand.
Yeah,
Okay.
I raised my hand as well. Yeah, we're all going.
She says, it's gonna cost you, Goldie. But it's kind of, yeah. Just do it.
Nice.
And she cast Dream Talk. And upon that, you all enter this like white plane. And Alex is sleeping. And then she kind of sits up. And she looks over at you all. And she says, "Cassie, I told you don't do that shit again." He says, "It's Goldie." He says, "Whatever." He says, "Is it here?" What? Oh, and you all. He says, "You all got a lot of nerve coming here, huh?"
Hello.
Surprise.
I'm sorry, I couldn't tell them no.
I didn't know you dreamt about me so often.
She says, "Cassie, can you kill him for me, please?"
I'm kidding.
She already tried.
Yeah.
She says, "Why are you here?" And then Goldie kind of looks back at you all like, I don't know. I'm here.
Look, it's been a wild ride, honestly. We didn't mean to leave your ship. I promise.
She says, "Yeah, what the hell was that?"
Oh.
So,
Well-
Little Ren's really scary and has a
Wait.
lot of power.
Is Rin okay? Wait, what happened? What happened? I'm concerned, honestly.
She looks out, she says, "He's still sleeping, so we don't know. But after you all disappeared, I came downstairs looking for you. And the dinghy was there. I didn't know where any of you went." She said, and, well, nighttime hit. And the Clipstalkers got a bit impatient. So, battle ensued.
How many people did we lose?
It says about 15.
Damn. Was Johnny one of them? He was always very fun.
Let's see if Johnny was one of them. With a 3, Johnny was one of them. She kind of looks down. She's like,
Damn.
yeah. It's like, yeah, we lost Johnny.
Rip Johnny.
Yeah.
Damn.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Did the Eclipse Stalkers make it out?
She says, well, I sunk 2 ships, but it wasn't enough. She's like, luckily, the storm came, or we would have had some problems. And she kind of sits up in the bed, and you look over, and her arm is wrapped, and you can see like kind of like blood leaking through. Kind of cracks her neck, and Cassie or Goldie says, "What happened to you?" It's nothing, just life of a pirate.
Gotta like,
Goldie's kind of like laugh.
gotta inspect the wound, make sure it's not like poisoned or anything.
You kind of this like a dream. You can like see her, but you can't like touch her.
Oh, can she like?
Yeah.
Can I ask her to take off the wraps and whatnot? Or is it just not like possible?
She's sleeping. Like you have
Okay,
to wake
yeah.
up, which would then break the dream talk.
Gotcha.
I'm sorry about that. Truly, we didn't mean to leave like that. We intended
She says,
to do
like-
what we planned.
Like what?
Look,
Oh, we got a lot to tell you, honestly.
See
Reading-
portal, take portal.
Have you seen Reagan?
Are you just gonna catch up on everything?
Yeah,
Yeah, we just catch her up.
you just blur it out.
You catch up on everything. You catch up on Reagan appearing. After she thought Ren had died. You catch her up when you guys jumping through a portal and you all running into the Uber Sovereign. Do you reveal the Uber, like who the mom is?
Bachelor, did we tell her?
Oh yeah, thumbs up.
Oh,
Thumbs up. We tell it.
Yeah.
F that
You tell-
bitch.
You tell her about your mom. I'm assuming you guys tell her about your brother, your mom, and your
Yeah.
daughter all being together, and them being sold to a man. You tell her all this, and she kind of looks, and she's like, "Here, what the hell have you gotten yourself into?"
I don't know. They approached me. I was just happily on the ship, and then some creepy dude, emerald eyes, sapphire eyes, dangled a little carrot in front of me. I was like, okay.
She looks at you all, and she's like, "Listen, I'll be honest. She's like, if you get into it with the Uber Sovereign, I can't help you. As in, I will die."
Yeah, she can snap people like out of existence. We're working on that.
She says, "Okay." She says, "See here, I need you to be careful and take care of yourself. All right?"
Yeah.
She says,
These two
"Ah."
idiots. Or these idiots.
She says, "All right, well, what do you all need?"
But you haven't seen Reagan anywhere, have you?
Well, you told her that like Reagan got smoked and like right in front of y'all.
Oh, yeah.
But she was a ghost spirit.
Yeah. Oh, so you asked her again?
Oh,
She says, no, I haven't seen her. She says, when I wake up, I can ask Martin, who you would know is like the crew, like mage, to see if he can, speak with the dead. But she's like, I know, not that I know of. She says, but Reagan's still asleep. Hopefully he wakes up. His burn wounds were pretty bad.
Ren.
We're hoping for the best. Oh, Ren, sorry. When he wakes up, we're hoping for the best.
Okay.
Is stealing from the fast one suicide,
Who do you ask that to?
Alex?
She kind of looks over at her sister,
Ah,
and her sister says,
Not supposed to ask in front of people.
her sister says, well, he says, I've never heard of anybody doing it, but he says he is a very angry dragon by nature, says good and bad, especially if he knows it's you.
But he won't know it's us.
Nope. Get in and get out.
He says, well, I mean, I won't tell.
I want to look at Voodoo Lady Just give her the eyes. Like, are you gonna tell?
The voodoo lady the voodoo lady seems to be like asleep almost. It's like she says, "What?" She says what to you?
I want to look at Cassie. I go, Cassie, is she trustworthy?
She kind of looks back and she's like, yeah, it's our grandma. She's not gonna say anything.
Oh, it's your grandma?
Yeah.
Hi, grandma.
Why did you tell Zahir that the deal was off with Ren's blood?
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, get it somewhere.
Duh, thank you, Joseph. Jesus Christ.
I was getting to it.
She kind of sits up and she's like, listen. She's like, I don't know how it ties in, but she says the Eclipse Stalkers and the Fast One are in league. She was like, anybody, and she's like, I won't be double crossed. So do what you want. But he is an Eclipse. He is in league with the Eclipse Stalkers some kind of way.
We're so fucked.
Stalkers.
No, we just got level, keep grinding, level up, and we'll be gods.
What are you saying, mate? What?
It's one of the games Johnny and I would play.
Oh, Johnny. Yeah.
I miss Johnny.
She looks at you all and she's like, Zahir, are you sure getting your brother is worth all this?
I think now I have more questions. It's more about getting questions answered than finding my brother. There's something going on here that's pretty big, I feel like.
I look at you, she's like, okay, well then allow me to tell you something. All of you something. Yeah, she takes a deep breath in and she sighs out. She says, don't go to the voodoo lady. She says it could be a suicide mission.
The voodoo
What?
lady I was supposed to go to first?
Correct.
Because.
Why?
Uh,
The Eclipse
The fast
Stalkers?
one. The fast one has her the fast one has her in his pocket.
Just to clarify, your
Right.
grandma's not the voodoo lady, right?
You're right.
No.
Okay.
Do we know what a hex does?
You do not know. You can ask her.
Why did you want to put a hex on Ren?
You ask that, and she says, his powers scare me. They need to be put into control. The hex was to do that until we figured it out. He says, but Zahir, if you can, she's like, find someone else to do it. Don't go to the voodoo lady.
Well, I don't think Reagan is an issue anymore. Maybe it's something you guys can help Little Ren control and work on, since he is a crew member.
He says, oh, we're gonna do that after we recover and get to safety. He's like, right now, we're pretty beat up.
Yeah, just lay low. Recoup your losses. So, we're gonna try to steal from a dragon. Do you have any tips?
She said, yeah, don't die.
That's a given.
Nice.
It's a great tip, thank you.
Rule number 1, everyone.
Look
He
cool.
said, I've never stolen from a dragon. Quite frankly, I don't know anyone who has.
Look at that. The good sir is going down in history.
First for everything.
Guma looks over at you and she's like, She said it's fading. Can't hold it much longer.
I just want to say, oh, is the captain all right? Did I ask that already?
Yeah, she says, yeah, he's fine. She says
Okay.
most people who died were like
Decade.
lower level, yeah, like lower level people who couldn't really take a hit.
Yeah.
Damn.
Good to
Okay.
know. All right, sleep well. See you
Yeah, we'll
next
get back
time.
in contact with you.
She says, oh God. She says, if this is the last time that we speak, I need you to know something. Once a crew member, always a crew member.
Always a crew member.
And she kind of,
I want to nudge Vassalor and be like, hey, man.
I'm expecting my invitation to the crew in the mail.
That's
and
not
she
what
kind
you're
of,
supposed to say.
she kind of like chuckles and she lays down and the dream kind of fades out and then you all kind of slowly fade back into the old woman's keep or like room.
It was a good nap.
That's really cool,
I'm a
Grandma.
pirate.
That's a really good trick, Grandma.
Always wanted to be a pirate.
Upon that happening, she kind of looks at you all and she's like, well, what's your plan? This is Goldie saying this.
Well, we have 8 days until he gets back to his lair.
She says, okay.
We got hopefully some days to prep, get some upgrades. He needs a new stick.
New shaft.
Maybe he needs a new shaft.
It's called a
His
staff.
shaft was bent.
It's called a staff.
She says, so you need weapons. She says, hey, no guy. Go on, let's go.
Let's do it.
Hell
How much money?
You guys yeah, how much money do you guys all have?
900.
Yeah, I have like $1 billion, you know.
Yeah, you
Yeah, all
basically
right.
do. I'm sure you do.
Whoa. How much money do you have? How much have you stolen today?
Listen, I gave my first bounty of gold, and it was 20, to this little guy over here, the little dragon man.
So how much do you have?
I have 50 total
Ooh.
after today's
God.
endeavors.
Not
Yeah, he's-
bad.
I have 9.
I have 18.
I got 56 plus like diamonds.
Oh, okay. good dear. Then
Are you guys,
buy me a new shaft?
Are you guys outside?
I think as we're talking about this,
Yeah,
we're
we start going
walking
outside.
out with Goldie.
You guys walk outside with Goldie in front, and as soon as you do, as you exit the door, you see a man. He's like, there they are. And he points to you all. And it was the man earlier that Vassalor spoke to. And you guys are surrounded by guards with crossbows drawn. They're like, hands up.
What? What is it?
This is a misunderstanding. What's happening here?
And out of that mix comes a real thin man. About middle age. His hair's starting to like turn gray, hasn't like fully committed to the transition yet. And he walks out and he's like, you sure these are them? He's like, yeah, these are them. He points to Vassalor and he's like, yeah, the pretty boy there told me that he wanted to get a piece of
I've never
Vassalor's
seen this guy
dragon."
before in my life.
And he kind of looks over at you and he's like, Goldie, are these ruffians with you? And she looks at you and Silas, she motions with her hand that you, not Silas, here. She motions with her hand something that you would notice. And she motions, I thought you said no one knew what you were doing here.
So did I.
You like to say that?
No, but I want to motion back as like I'm as shocked as you are.
Are you motioning that?
With our hands.
No, she's in front of you, so you kind of whisper it back. No problem.
Oh yeah, whisper.
You whisper it back.
Thought we had like
And-
you know.
Yeah, no, she motions you kind of like under, like quick, like
She's doing like Naruto.
yeah. She's basically like throwing gang signs with one hand. She's like, what the fuck? She says, "No, I'm just transporting some strangers. Are they in trouble?" He kind of says, "Yeah, these ones are here to rob the fast one." She says, "Oh." She takes a step back, and she kind of fades into
Wait,
the
you
crowd.
told that guy, didn't you?
I'm
He's
sure
trying
you got.
to take gold. He told the guy that he was trying to take some gold from.
That's I did
one.
I did
Oh.
say that unknowing of the situation.
He's the consequences of our own actions.
Yeah.
Once again. Just
Every
wanted
single
a few
time.
days. Just wanted a few days. Collect ourselves.
There's about 40 guards
40.
with crossbows drawn surrounding you.
What the fuck?
And they look at you and they're saying hands up. Is anybody hands not up? All right.
Gosh. I don't know.
They say-
if these hands are up.
Wait, there's no crimes that have been committed. There's no reason for this. Nothing happened.
You say that, and he looks at you all, and he says, "Cuff him."
I just want to say.
And a couple guards start approaching. You can talk as they're approaching.
I
No,
just
no,
want to
wait.
say you
Go
probably took him out of context. Look, he was probably saying a joke that was just look.
It's like when you go to an airport and say you have a bomb. Like, you don't really have one. Like,
Yeah, he didn't mean it. He was just joking around. He's an idiot. Can we just?
He grabs you and he throws your arms behind your back and he cuffs you.
Yeah.
Now these guys didn't do anything. It was me that asked.
Vassalor, you're getting cuffed. Quick.
How
You can try and
bad-
resist if you like.
Well, it's better not to resist yet.
Hold on. Guys, I'm really debating here. How bad would it be to
Look,
fight?
We can always escape.
40 guards. 40.
How
mean,
stupid
not-
do these guards look?
How
Didn't like 5 guards kick our
Yeah,
ass?
but we can. I'm saying like we
40
can
guards.
I'm saying escape. I'm saying we can.
I got some third level spells that do some damage now.
Me freaking too, man. I'm saying, guys,
40.
escape.
crossbows.
Hey, on a scale of 1 to 10, how squishy?
Mr. Stealth is so
I'm gonna
to
get my kombucha. You guys discuss what you're doing.
Mr. Stealth is so
Alright.
afraid to escape right now.
Yes.
Alright, what if
Why
I
don't we
tried to
just-
charm the
Just
captain?
took on the most powerful being in this whole
No, I
game.
feel like we're gonna dig the hole deeper. Feel like if we just take our licks right now,
All right, let's.
neither
I can
convince
still
them later.
cast spells. Yeah, when we're in jail. So let's
Yeah.
let's break out of jail.
You think it's my
then,
first
yeah?
time getting in there?
All right, maybe
I'm a
Ren will
bloody
be
pirate. Yeah.
Maybe.
I said-
Maybe Little Ren will be there.
His
What
cousin.
kind of kombucha we got?
there. Or
That's just pink lady apple.
Oh.
All right. So like, are we in agreement? Just kind of like go along with it right now.
or
Yeah,
8
my-
beasts join the battle, guys.
My hands are up.
Yeah.
I got
I'm-
fireballs now.
Silas, you get cuffed.
Hey, watch the goods. Watch the goods.
All right.
Or I
Are you getting
escape,
cuffed?
or I just escape.
You can definitely try and run. No one's. Cardis, what are you doing?
My father will hear about this.
Oh, he's pulling that card.
Nice, nice.
Do you know who I am?
I get cuffed. I get cuffed. Son of a bitch.
But Ren is not happy about being cuffed. He's bad mouthing everybody. You fucking idiots. You don't know what the fuck you're doing, you stupid. You think you're too old tough. He spits on the ground.
Easy
Come
enough.
for breakfast like you.
You guys get cuffed. They take you to a jail cell, somewhat like out in the woods.
And they make us do
And that-
weird shit.
And, and as you kind of enter the jail, they start stripping you of your items. They take out your gold, put it on the table. That's everybody's gold. So, where's Joey? Oh, you can hear me. For the time being, I need you all to remove the gold that you have from your pack.
Okay. Oh man.
Don't forget what you had.
Yeah. Write down what you had. Actually, tell me what does everyone have? I know Sally said you have 50, right?
Yep.
9.
26.
Hold on. Vass has 26. Artist, you have 9. Geez, you're broke.
I sent a lot of hawks.
Yeah, okay. Ren, what do you have?
18.
And Zahir.
I have 56 gold, and I'm trying to figure out how much. Oh, I have 5 diamonds.
Okay. They take all that off. Anybody have weapons on them? Daggers. Silas, remove your daggers for the time being, please.
They literally take everything off us.
All my
Yeah, that's literally every
weapons too.
weapons, everything. They have stripped you. Like, you guys are all going into. They completely stripped you.
All right, that's fine. Fuck it.
Wow.
You sickos.
You're gonna take away all my shield, my mace, everything, my dagger.
Every single thing. Shield. Remember it, because you can get it back later. But yes, your mace,
yeah,
your
just-
shield, your dagger.
You can just unequip it instead of like removing it from your inventory.
Yeah. Unequip everything. Don't remove it. Unequip.
Okay.
What about armor?
Unequip. They have complained. You guys are basically going in jail in like rags, like
Good
a
grief.
shirt and like.
I'm naked.
Taking a mental note of all the guards taking my gold and diamonds.
Yeah, they're talking. They're talking like look at these rich travelers. Huh. Like the fast one will like these.
I was going to.
He's nuts.
These nuts.
You're gonna die.
They take you all, and they bring you. They walk you down to the stairs, and you guys are put like in basically a dungeon, in a cell. And there's one other person in the cell sitting there. They open it. They open the door, and they kind of push you all in. They close it and they lock it, and then they leave.
That's it. They don't tell us how long we're gonna, or if
No, they say
Wow.
nothing to you. They say nothing to you. They throw you in jail. They basically strip you guys naked of everything you had, put you in jail, and then they leave.
Oh, I know how this works. I need a lawyer.
Phone call.
I want to send a message to Ren because I know he's escaped from jail before.
Ren?
Okay.
Sending a
Here.
message to me.
But he's here.
Yeah.
I'm in
Oh,
jail
I
with
thought we were
you.
in different cells. Oh, yeah.
Mm.
All right, so I want to turn to everybody like, hey, how long are we gonna wait before we just bust on out of here?
Oh, man.
Yeah, we won't be here long.
A day
I
or two?
I turn to the guy in there and I say, all right, how long you been here for?
Mm. I said person. I didn't say it was a guy. It's like your girl. Just sitting down there. And she's a tiefling. A red tiefling. 2 horns. Red hair. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you. It's not you.
It's Karlak.
And it's
Muscle.
the red tiefling, and she's sitting there. She's sitting there. She kind of looks up. She says, "I don't know. What day is it?"
That's a great question because I don't even know.
Would we know what day it is?
Yeah, you guys are supposed to meet the third day of Draconis Blaze. It's been what, about 5 days? To the 8th?
Nice.
The 8th of Draconis Blaze. She says, geez, it's been 2 months already? Oh. Kind of lose
Are
that.
they like come in and talk to you about your trial or anything?
This trial. He started laughing. He says, where do you think you are?
What'd you do to get locked up?
You know, you thieve here, you thieve there.
Were you trying to steal from the fast one? Because that's a horrible crime.
She looks at you, she says, oh, so you all too, huh?
Yeah.
No!
She says, yeah, she says, I heard that dragon sitting on a few million pounds of gold in that lair. She said, I figure a few pieces wouldn't be missed, but boy, was I wrong.
So,
You know what?
At least he's still alive.
Did you ask the wrong person?
She says, no, I got caught trying to enter.
Oh. What
What's
do
the
they have
front
guards
look like?
posted there?
She says, not city guards, but he has his little,
Cult.
employees.
Does he have traps there too? Did you notice?
Now look at you. She's like, I didn't get far. I got to the door and a puppet grabbed me.
A puppet. Oh, that's right. Yeah, the puppet masters.
Yeah, we've seen a couple of those. Took him out pretty quick.
So like, she's kind of looking at y'all. She's like, who the hell are you all?
The
We
good
are-
sirs.
What the
Your
kid
new best
says. Yeah, new best friend.
So you whisper that, and she kind of looks at you, and she kind of, she's red, but you can tell she's blushing, and she kind of puts her head down. She's like, well, enjoy the ride. And who knows how long you'll be in here?
Or
Kind of.
Yeah, not very long.
or we figure out how to bust out of here, and we all just go plunder a lair.
She kind of looks at you. She says, bust out of here.
Yeah.
Looks at you. She says, every 5 minutes or so, hellhounds roam these halls. She says, after hellhounds roam, there's a couple guards that roam. He says, there's no windows. He kind of points it to the cell, which there isn't. He says, and so even if you did manage to escape through here, you had to go through all the guards in the jail cell, up the stairs, out the door, and then still deal with the city guards. Says, there's no escape.
Are we above ground or below ground?
You are below ground.
How big are the bars?
The bars, about this close together,
All right.
and the doors are yay high. But upon her saying that, you do see two hellhounds kind of growl and circle the halls. You see these big, kind of like blackish, gray beasts. They growl. They look into the cell. They kind of circle back.
What is the creature rating of a hellhound?
What do you mean?
What is the creature rating of a hellhound?
Like, is it like a beast? Monstrosity like that?
No, so these with the rating of 2 or lower, so I can summon one beast of a challenge rating of 2 or lower with a spell that I'm looking at. Challenge rating, sorry. What is the challenge rating of a hellhound?
I don't know. Hold on. Let me look.
You're
That's
trying
a
to
very
turn
good
into
question.
Just for reference, a 1 is a giant hyena, giant octopus, giant spider, giant toad, giant vulture, lion, tiger.
What's the question?
So
What's the what of a hellhound?
the challenge rating.
What's the challenge rating?
Trusty Google.
Yeah, I have no idea what that means. A bam 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 for that first one. Mhm. 3.
You sure? You double check that?
I'm
A
100% positive.
hellhound is a higher challenge rating than a giant boar, a giant constrictor snake,
Yes.
elk, a
Yeah.
hunter
Challenge rating
shark, a plesiosaurus.
I don't know what you want me to do. A challenge rating of 3. I didn't make this up.
Damn.
I don't know what the fucking challenge rating is.
Alright. Never mind then.
We'll be out of here by the evening.
Ooh.
Do we just gotta kill a couple of hellhounds, right? Challenge ratings of 3. And when we get out of here, and then we gotta sneak past all the guards.
Yeah.
Without making a noise?
Yeah, I mean, we don't know what's up there.
Oh, that's gonna be difficult. Well,
Well, we're in jail.
You're currently in jail. Congratulations.
Yep. Not much we can do at the moment, I think.
can anyone go invisible? Actually,
but
can
we
hellhounds detect people invisible?
You want to find out?
Yeah.
Hayden says
No.
that.
Go ahead.
Oh,
Go
oh,
invisible and find out.
I can make 2 people invisible.
Wait, Sam, can you turn into a hellhound or no? Is that what you were trying to do?
I was gonna summon a hellhound.
Can you turn
Conjure,
it-
right? Conjure one?
Conjure one, yeah. I don't think I can. I think that is. Hold on.
That's way too high of a level, I think.
Of any. Wait.
So it's 5 minutes. It's a 5-minute rotation.
I can magically assume the shape of a beast that I've seen before.
Okay.
Shapeshift into a
Alright.
hellhound.
The only thing. Oh wait.
Can you ask them if they like guard meat?
I don't
Yeah, how well do they like the guards?
aren't hellhounds monstrosities?
No, I don't think I can turn into a hellhound.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they're monstrosities. Like I'm like 95% sure.
No, I can't turn into a hellhound. No, but I can turn into a different animal, get through the bars, and get us out of here. Or the hellhounds don't care about a certain animal, right? Come on.
A cat?
Once again, you can definitely do whatever you like and try and find out.
Alright, on the while this is going on the
You guys.
after they pass the hellhounds, I want to see if I can maybe try and pick the lock. Of the jail cell, I guess.
Ooh, excuse me. Okay. Hold on. Damn, this is actually kind of OP. Okay. Do I guess?
Nice. What is this, sleight of hand?
Yeah. Performance, either or.
24.
You go to start picking the locks. Or try and pick the lock. Wait, pick a lock of what?
I don't know.
You have no tools.
I don't know.
There's nothing on you.
Maybe if they check around the floor, any bones, maybe utensils to eat the food with, sticks. I don't know, mate.
It is you all and the floor. It's like it's cell, floor, wall. Like that is what you got.
Alright, I have my
So
pink,
if you
I got a sharp pinky nail, and I'm just kind of.
you put your pinky nail in this lock, and upon it's like, and the hellhounds kind of charge down, both of them, and they are front and center in the door growling, and you can feel like their hot breath like hitting the cell, and they're like barking like hard for you to get back.
Yep. Got it.
And upon that, like 3 guards come out, crossbows drawn, like, what's going on? What's going on?
Do I
Alright,
see?
looking at you all.
Do I see any keys on these guards?
Give me a perception check. Good question. I don't know. Let the dice decide.
Never mind. That's stupid.
There you go. So yeah, they all look back. What are you all doing as they arrive? Crossbows are like drawn.
The here's just in the corner, just scribbling in a 1 on the wall.
Alright.
He doesn't really pay them
Everybody-
attention at all.
Everybody's kind of calm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, they back away. They're like, all right.
All right,
Well, shit.
guys. Anybody else have an idea? I have one idea.
I have alter self. I can turn myself to look like a guard.
Okay, but we got to get out of here first.
Yeah.
Out of the gate first. I have an idea about the gate.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, I'm gonna throw this idea at you guys before I actually do it. I'm gonna summon 8 rats that will listen to any command I give them. I specifically read that to make sure. And I'm gonna tell them to go find me a key and bring it back.
Day does not look pleased.
I am. The creativity in this game never ceases to amaze me.
I could do
Even-
that. Or I could just make an earthquake happen.
Yeah, we're underground, right?
You're on the ground.
Yeah, we could die.
We could die.
I want to know where you were going with that, but yeah.
Rubble, we could escape at the same time and cause a lot of chaos.
If I shoot a lightning bolt straight up, do you think that'll just knock a hole through everything and we just climb out?
Maybe a fireball. Just blow us up in the jail cell.
Oh, no. I
I
okay,
mean,
maybe
go
not.
for your rat idea.
I kind of like that. And if we get out, like, I can, like, cast Thaumaturgy. Whatever.
Mhm. This is about
Like,
that.
Yeah, and I can, like, dim all the lights and whatnot and give us
Oh,
stealth advantage.
actually, it could be 8 baboons.
Yes! I'm down.
It doesn't have to be the key. It could be anything sharp for him to pick it with.
That's
Huh.
true,
And
but it
baboons
also
can fight off
immediately
the
brought the
hellhounds.
dogs.
8 cats. That would distract the dogs, but that would not. They would
Is it-
not be able to.
It can only be, like, one animal. Like,
Eight.
or you can make, like, 3 baboons and, like, 5
No,
rats.
It's 8 beasts of a challenge rating of 1/4 or lower.
So,
It doesn't say it has to be of one kind.
oh, 1/4 or lower. So it doesn't have. So it can be in freaking 8 boars or constrictor snakes, or 8 elks, or 8 giant badgers, or 8 giant centipedes, or 8 giant frogs, 8 giant lizards, 8 giant owls.
What smell is this?
It's awesome. It's awesome. That's what it is. It's conjure animals. 8 riding horses.
We could have used that a long time ago.
A very long time ago,
I
not gonna lie.
just got it. I just got it. Well, I just got it. 8 poisonous snakes. I'm trying to think of what would be the best animal here to get us a freaking key. Or something for... Oh, our stuff back. We know where that is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's huge,
You
actually.
can pick the lock.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright. What would be the best thing to get? We just need one of them to get you your lockpick back, realistically.
Realistically.
Out of these
But-
8 animals.
But they will be on our tails the second I try to pick it.
The second they come back with something and pick it.
Second they come back with something, those dogs are going to be on them. I mean, they're going to be on them regardless. Like, no matter what animal I summon here, I feel like these dogs are just going to go after
But it
them.
was two hellhounds that came through, right? How many?
2 hellhounds, 3 guards.
2 hellhounds and 3 guards.
So if you get the hellhounds
One of
first,
them's gotta
if you get the 2
through.
hellhounds occupied with something first, then send another one out to get the stuff, we could have something.
Yeah, I like that. And then when things cool down,
We're already out.
you can pick the lock.
No, pick the lock while they're distracted. Because if it cools down, they'll be honest the second I touch the lock.
We're gonna have to kill these guards as quickly as possible before
Alright.
they raise the alarm.
I have an idea, gents.
We could wait.
The animals
can
are
wait
not
till
going to be the
later.
ones to get the stuff.
All right.
I'm going to be the one to get the stuff.
Whoa.
The animals are going to be the distraction.
All right, why don't we wait like a day or two and see if Goldie gets us out before we cause any more trouble?
All right.
We have
we're
time.
We're
We have
enacting this
time.
plan at midnight if nobody shows up to get us out
How
of here.
about midnight in like 2 days? We have 8 days.
We could do midnight tonight.
2 days. Gives us
Midnight
6
tonight.
days.
Midnight tonight. I'm not wasting my time.
Let's do midnight tonight.
We could-
I think that-
I
days to
think
get
we could
there.
do midnight tonight, mate.
We need the guards sleepy midnight tonight.
I think midnight.
Actually, the best time to attack is like early dawn.
No, I
Oh my
think,
God.
Midnight
I think
tonight.
midnight tonight is very, very beneficial.
Okay, whatever. Midnight tonight.
Midnight tonight. This plan is going into action.
We're
If-
so dead, it's crazy.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna work on my character sheet.
Yeah, everybody should rest up. Rest up till midnight tonight.
It's a long
Unless
rest.
Goldie gets us out of here.
I think we should rest up, take a long rest, get anything we might need back.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, long rest. Let's go.
All right, this is about 11 o'clock a.m. Is anybody else doing anything for the day? You guys want to try your escape plan? Like, there's a lot of discussion going on there. I don't know what we decided on.
Let
There you
me
go.
see what kind of spells I can prepare.
Is this a good bathroom break? Because I gotta go to the bathroom.
Yeah.
We literally have 6 minutes before we gotta go.
Oh, never mind. No, I'm good. Unless anybody else wants to do something.
Uh,
I want to ask Miss Tiefling Lady if she's ever tried to break out of here and how it went.
Yeah, smart.
You asked her that. Let's see. A roll history for her. Did she ever try and break out? That did not land. With a 19, she did. She looks at you. And were you guys discussing this like openly, like whispering?
Yeah.
Oh,
We were open.
You're open.
okay.
She kind of chuckles at you. She says, "Ah." She says, "So you're a druid too?"
Two.
And
Hello.
she was sitting down, kind of like to the wall. You didn't notice. And she puts her sleeve up, and she pulls it up from her elbow down. There's no arm. She said, "I transformed to a rat and tried to get out here, and the hellhounds found me immediately and took this as a prize."
Ooh.
She says, "Trust me." She said, if you think you have an advantage, I promise you don't."
What if there were 8 of you?
She says, "There's only 2 hellhounds on this floor." She says, "There's a lot more in the jail."
Good to know.
We're so
Awesome.
fucked.
You sure you guys don't want to wait like a couple days before we try anything direct? Like,
Midnight tonight.
Midnight tonight.
All right.
Before we do anything, like take a long rest and whatnot, I want to cast Detect Magic. And I want to see what around us is magical.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic, and around 12, there's nothing really around you that's magical. It's about 4 o'clock p.m. Nothing really magical. It's about 5:30, and you start feeling magic off of Silas.
Oh, it's midnight! Oh, this is the full moon day! Oh, you think it turned into a werewolf?
You don't know.
In red.
And
Oh,
it's about 6, and that magical presence grows. And you notice this, but every minute, as the sun starts to set, it grows more and more.
I want to look at Silas, like, hey, you okay, bud? How you feeling?
And Silas looks up at you. You all kind of
He's
sitting in
all
jail.
hairy.
No, he's not hairy or fangy, but you start noticing the 2 horns start to slightly grow from his forehead, and his clock tattoo starts to spread, and his eyes kind of change.
Oh, yo.
And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Are you a warlock?
Who knows? I guess maybe we'll find out next time. I need y'all to know when Joel kept saying tonight, I was choked because he's like, "We'll go tonight." You're like, "Let's wait 4 days." He's like, "We'll go tonight." We'll go in 2 days. Oh, woo,
Plan is
man.
gonna be epic.
What about? Hey, you guys are gonna possibly see some shit.
Yeah, what's happening? It's weird.
This is very weird.
Yeah.
I agree. Joe, are you good for next week?
Yes.
Everybody else good for next week?
Wait, the Midnight Maverick makes sense.
Yes.
He's connected dots.
Next week is the 3rd. I'm all good.
I'm good that week. The week after, I can't though.
Right. I know we got. Excellent. Well, boys, next week we will uncover the meaning behind the infamous Midnight Maverick.
Fantastic.
Yes.
I just
Very
wanted like
interesting indeed.
a nice beach episode where we can just, recoup, get some upgrades, get some potions, make some money.
If you could just break through this freaking gate, I'm sending 8 horses over like something.
That would be awesome.
No.
That would be so
baboons. I really want to see baboons.
No, they gotta be stronger than baboons. That's for sure.
Bro, what is it? Conjure animals? What the fuck is this smell? Like,
It's OP. It's OP.
It is so. I've been dying to use it.
We can get
Impressive.
8 horses and just
I can
fucking
summon
blast
8.
out of the.
8 horses, we ride out this bitch, or 8 giant wolf spiders, or 8 panthers, or 8 poisonous snakes, giant poisonous snakes.
60 feet, unoccupied space, you can see a concentration up to 1 hour. Druid or ranger can cast this? What the fuck?
Nice.
I didn't know.
Yeah, higher levels. When you cast the spells using certain higher level spell slots, you choose one of the summonings options above, and more creatures appear. Twice as many as the 5th level slot, 3 times as many as the 7th level slot, and 4 times as many with a 9th level spot. What the fuck is that? That was allowed.
36 horses.
What's allowed?
30 horses fill this bitch. Complete chaos.
I want to say, Nick, I'm actually very fucking glad that you cast Detect Magic, because I was like, oh, this is perfect way to end this.
This is
Perfect way to end this. So, I also thought it was gonna be a nice, fun episode, but damn it, Sandy, you just had to.
I didn't know. I had no idea.
So I asked like 4 times, and I was like, so no one else knows, thinking you would like remember, and then you didn't, and I was like, well, you called this on yourself, champ. There's nothing I can do. So hopefully we
damn.
escape from prison next week.
Yeah, we're
Damn.
getting out. It's
Well-
just gonna be epic. I love it. I love a good prison break.
Yeah.
Did
it is-
everybody else know I wasn't supposed to ask that?
Nope.
No.
No, I didn't know that. I didn't know
It
shit.
could have been any one of us.
It just happened to be you.
It was you.
Well, when I was like, oh, he just walks away, and y'all were like, should we kill him? I was like, actually, probably a good idea. I mean, you're still gonna go in jail because you killed the man randomly, but I'm like, you played lightweight out of that one. But then I just robbed him, and I was like, oh, even better. I'm like, and you fucking robbed him. So now he's double pissed.
Nice. But
Yeah,
he had
but
no
that
idea. We left
robbery
no
was-
chase with that. No trace
It
with
was
that.
awesome.
It was flawless.
Nah, with a fucking 29, I was just like, you know what? I can't even. No, I can't. Yeah, that's too good. But boys, next week
Next week's
Some
gonna be
things-
wild.
happen. Next week is going to be fucking insane.
Oh shit.
So, yeah, have a good night. I know everybody got to go. I will
Yep.
see you all next fucking week.
Hell yeah.
See you then,
See
Dave.
you.
Good night, boys.
Peace
Was
out.
fun.
Later,
night.
everyone.
Good night.
Good
Good
night,
night.
Adios.
Adios.
Bye. I have to
Okay.
go pee really bad.
Go pay,
But-
mate.
Go pee. And
That
we'll
was
be
so
waiting
funny.
here for you.
That was a funny one.
That was really good.
No, I'm gonna go pee and then I'm gonna go straight to bed though.
Okay.
'Cause
Oh, I saw y'all were still here. I just want to say quickly, Midnight Maverick coming soon. Peace. That's
Peace.
it.
Oh.
Alright.
All right.
boys.
Good night.
Good night, man.
Good night.
Jesus. All right. Good night. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the debrief of tonight's session. We call this. What should we call this? This is our podcast version where we kind of break apart the session.
The
Kinda-
midnight sirs.
Yep. Yep. The good says after dark.
Ooh.
No, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's a pretty fun session we just had.
I was hoping it'd be nice and easy and like normal with this group. No.
Yeah, nope, nothing of that nature. So we started out. I mean, it was fun. I love having like the robbery of people, you know, trying to get the lay of the land of the towns at first.
I like how you were just like, all right, I'm gonna rob people. I loved it.
Yeah, I took a look at my character sheet and I was just like, I can pickpocket people pretty easily. So I was just like, you know what, just gotta go for it. My first time was unlucky. I rolled like a nat 1 in the first episode or whatever. So I was like, well, shit.
I remember that.
Yeah. So I think that was cool. I love all the just like the different ways things can just go wrong. Like even just going to the inn.
I was like really fed up with that character.
Yeah, I was
like,
ready to burn that
why?
place down. I was literally just like, wow, I can't wait to never talk to this barkeep ever again.
This is another barkeep that hates us.
Yeah. Gonna keep adding up, honestly. What was the name of that place? Do you remember?
Oh yeah, I got it written down. Where is it? Oh, the Travelers Wander.
Travelers Wander. Yeah. Makes sense, you know, Travelers Place. Crazy
Also,
when she was part of your character. Yeah,
also met Alex's sister.
exactly.
That's another interconnected character.
Yep.
I like it. Just do like a recap. You and Cardis are brothers-in-law.
Yep.
You banged his sister,
Correct.
and
Which he didn't
Little
even
Ren.
know about. Little Ren is an actual thorn, while Artis is not a true thorn,
Right.
which is crazy. And his real dad has the same curse mark I do.
Right.
Oh, that's crazy.
How does it connect?
How does it connect? We have,
Oh yeah, Umbra Sovereign.
yep, is Sanji's mom.
Yeah.
Yo, we
My
should
brother's
be.
still alive. My brother's still alive. The entire
That's pretty
episode,
big.
I wanted to cast message or sending,
Uh huh.
talk to him. I was like, it's not the right time. It's not the right time. I just forgot about it.
Jeez.
That's what I should do. Remind me
Yep.
next week.
Yep.
Before we do anything stupid.
But we're still alive, yeah.
Before we hit the dirt, is to send that.
Yep.
And dude,
Just crazy stuff. That dream walk was pretty cool. Able to like actually go talk to Alex, and so did he say Johnny was alive or dead? I don't.
Johnny's dead.
Johnny's dead.
All right,
So his
Johnny.
favorite crewmate that he would play games with
Yeah.
died. We'll have a drink for Johnny whenever alcohol is allowed to be sold. Stupid.
We played this game. It was like P&P. You know, you just create your own characters.
Yeah. Yep.
Really sophisticated game. You wouldn't know about it.
Yep. I don't. But also really interesting with Vassalor. The one thing he says to somebody gets us thrown in jail, which I think is a little ridiculous. A little ridiculous that just by
I know.
saying,
This cancel culture in this town
yeah, it's a little
is
extreme.
out of control.
Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how we're gonna get out of this jail cell, honestly. Something's happening
That's why
to
I
me.
kept like, yeah, that's what I'm interested about. Because I'm like, at first I'm like, in the entirety, like when we were thrown in a jail cell, I was like, all right, we will wait. And obviously, Alex's sister Goldie is gonna come and save us.
Right.
Because once a crew member, always a crew member.
That is true. That's huge.
Yeah, so I was like, let's just wait a couple of days before you like make a situation worse.
Oh, you
'Cause
also
it seems like
yeah.
because the jailer or the guy who threw us in jail seemed like he knew her pretty well.
Yep.
So maybe she had some leeway.
That's true. And then yeah. Could also send a sending to her, be like, yo, what's
Oh yeah,
the plan type deal.
that's probably what we should do
It is smart.
tomorrow.
It is smart.
or not tomorrow, next week.
Yeah. But it's very interesting. I think it was a very fun session. Had a lot of information, not too much information, but I think people are getting more comfortable in like doing things. I think
Yeah,
it's fun finding out new ways to kind of break the game.
try to break Sanji or not Sanji, Day Day.
Day Day, yeah.
I love it how he's like, I didn't expect you guys to jump through the freaking portal.
Yeah. Hey, but that cut 3 days off of our travel time,
Right.
which
I
is
feel like we
huge.
just gotta keep doing that, just keep on his back foot, keep him guessing.
That's right. That did work out. Um, Jeez. It's also so annoying when Day Day puts us in these puzzles. 'Cause
Cliffhangers?
not just
Oh.
cliffhangers, but the puzzle is just like, so what do you do? We have like literally, it's like, what am I supposed to do? I'm stuck in a jail cell with nothing. What am I supposed to be doing here?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the biggest thing is doing something without learning the rest of the prison. Because I think
Yeah.
we can take on a couple hellhounds and 3 guards. But
It would be tough. But yes, I think the Hellhounds are the hardest part. But 3 guards,
much,
I'm not too worried about.
yeah, how much were the hellhounds? Like, what level are the hellhounds? How
I
difficult?
don't know. He said that they
Different.
were grade 3, which is pretty
I don't know what
strong.
that means.
I don't know.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. It's something
Dang.
it's something Sam couldn't get control over type deal.
Also, what the tiefling chick? What's her? Do you ever get her name?
Probably not. We're very rude boys. We never ask people's names.
Right. I kind of want to keep her around.
Yeah. I mean, we'll see how helpful she is. She's only got one arm. Not funny.
And what if she's looking for the map too?
Possible. But she's been in there for a few months, and the dragon just got the map.
That's true.
So, yeah, could be interesting. She ran into the puppet masters there, which how tough could they be? We took that other guy out so easy.
I feel like Day Day is gonna come back with vengeance on
Oh.
that one.
100%.
Oh, we messed him up good though.
Yeah, that was fun. I'm excited for more combat. I think next episode is going to be pretty intense.
Yeah, just getting out of the prison.
Getting out of the prison, we can try to avoid combat for as long as possible, but I don't think there's going to be any avoiding it eventually.
Yeah.
Which, if it does get to that point, and the whole prison does get alerted, obviously we got to find just a plan to get out of there instead of fighting
Right.
everybody. Take the fights where we can get them, and then get out while you can.
Can Sam fly us out?
Well, Sam can summon horses, riding horses that we can ride,
Right.
that we could use, so that would help big time.
But does he know like any big avian creatures capable of carrying us?
I don't know. It depends. I think with our level, he's limited to the type of animals he could summon, and I can't really think of many birds that could hold large beings like us, medium-sized beings. Besides, I don't know, Phoenix, but I don't know. Probably not even Phoenix. But yeah, it should be interesting.
What about instead of horses, elephants?
That would be sick. I doubt he can use that though.
I still kind of want to see the bamboos, though.
The baboons.
Yeah.
It would look sick. That would be funny. They're just total chaos.
Yes.
Just total chaos, screaming, shit throwing. That would be awesome. So, yeah. Jeez. It's just everything keeps building up and building up. We get more information. The more information we get, the less we know.
Yeah. Well, we know a lot right now. I think we're kind of setting ourselves up in the long run because
Yeah.
Alex is still alive, Captain's still alive, most of the crew is still alive on the Marauder.
Yep.
Little Ren's still alive. He's strong. We can probably use him to do some creative things. So we just gotta explore his powers if we get a chance.
Yeah, we will. We'll get back to Little Ren, I'm sure. Um. Yeah.
How are
Yeah.
we gonna deal with the dragon?
I don't
Well-
know. Well, he's still supposed to be gone for another 8 days.
Right. So, but if we break out in one go, it's down to 7.
That's right. Down to 7. If when we end up fighting the puppet guys, the if we end up fighting the puppet guys and they alert the fast one, forget how long Day said it would take him, the fast one, to
Oh.
get from the whites to his lair.
Pretty freaking quick. Was it like 2 days or something?
Yeah, I think it
Or
was
a
like
day?
2 days, a day or 2 days, something like that.
So we have time, but
If he's
we're gonna have
alerted,
to.
we're on big time crunches.
Yeah, and we're pretty far from a traveling ring,
Yeah. Yeah.
dude. That's gonna be
It'll be
hard.
interesting. It'll be very interesting. So we'll have to see. A lot of shit can go wrong. So much can go wrong.
But if we plan,
Yeah.
probably won't matter.
Yeah, it won't. Plans will fall apart and then we'll be so lost.
So, what can you tell me about the Midnight Maverick?
I don't know. It's my name. That's my assassin name.
All right, what about the actual Midnight Maverick?
Well, let's see. So, my scar, what you saw, is transforming. That's transforming, spreading. Across my.
You ever watched Naruto?
I was
Like
about to
the
say
first-
it is
Just like
very
the first
similar to Sasuke's. Yep. Said started to get some horns coming out of my head. And my eyes started changing.
like a demon.
My eyes started changing.
Okay, that's fine. That's cool.
And
I wanna-
you sense my magic level rising
Right.
every hour or something like that.
I also wanted to point it out. In Pokemon, every town you go to has
Yep.
like the same like nurse.
Yeah.
I feel like every town we go to in this universe, there's a little old black lady with a shop.
It's true. I
I
love it.
I love it.
Except when she was such a meanie to us. She
When?
wanted food and drinks. Oh wait, what? Oh wait, the shop.
Yeah, the little old lady shopkeeps.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the what's it called?
Like every town we've gone to
That's true.
has one.
That's true. I thought you were talking about the barkeep.
No, Alex's sister.
Yeah.
She likes you.
Yeah, she tried charging me freaking threatened my life, right? And
But
then
did she kill you?
but are
did you die?
But did you die? No. No, I'm not. I guess that's a plus.
I did love the scene where she like hit Sam's character and he turned back into a dragonborn underneath the table.
That was awesome. That was so funny. Everyone was waiting for you, like, are you gonna say something?
Were you a pirate?
So funny. So freaking funny. Else? What else happened? Oh. Artist got a letter. Oh, Ren got a letter.
I
From
thought
a-
he sent the letter, right?
Oh, he sent one. Yeah. He sent
Yeah.
one, but because he received one, I think the other day when we were on the
Yeah,
boat.
I forget about. Let's check the notes because I forget who he sent that to. Did I hear right? Did I hear like daughter? Or
For him, no. It was he said girlfriend when
oh, is his girlfriend?
I think so.
I want to check Joey's notes. His notes are always fantastic.
Yeah. On point. He didn't write down who it was. Okay.
Who he sent it to. He just said it was to a tiefling
Yep.
named Laurel.
Oh, perfect.
Laurel.
Yep. Then that's his lady. Artist got one from his dad. What did it say? Today, in this session, it was today.
Oh, the house was visited by some very dangerous individuals. Are you safe? I
Yeah.
want you to come home.
Yep.
He didn't reply. Ooh.
No. That he did not.
And we all run to the. Oh, you you haven't even sneak into the room.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Room sneak was good. So funny. And then I got lucky on my disadvantage persuasion roll. I rolled a natural 20 and a natural 19. Like that
You good rolls today.
that was insane. Yeah.
I think I rolled twice today, and they both were 14.
Nice. That was good. I like how we have everyone kind of like taking the lead on certain things. Like we're like kind of mentioned
what?
pirate thing, and then you were like the spearhead of talking with Goldie and like being like, hey, this is what we need. This is what I feel like in the beginning it was kind of just like
I don't know what's going on.
yeah, no. It's going well, but it's nice to see
More direction.
yeah, more direction and more like oh, I got this from everyone. I think it's nice.
Yeah, we all kind of piggyback off each other.
Yeah. We got a good group.
Dude, is it Wednesday yet?
Is it Wednesday yet? Literally. What I need to know. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this moment since the campaign started.
Oh, the chick in our cell's also a druid. I just read that.
Yes. She's also a druid.
like-
She turned into a rat and got her arm bit off by the hellhound.
She can also cast. She can cast the baboons.
That's possible. Possible if she's high enough level.
Oh. I'm sure she is.
Right.
Why should she be like level 20?
That would be crazy. You could literally float out of that jail cell if she wanted
Yeah,
to.
it'd be too easy. I wonder
Yeah,
what she
damn.
really trying to, like. She can't just be trying to steal regular money from him.
Right?
I know I'm gonna be though. As soon as we get in that layer, I'm gonna be like mine, mine,
Yeah.
mine. Gotta recoup my losses.
Yeah, I need my stuff back for sure.
So we know the dragon has the map, right? It's the only
It's at
thing
the
we know
lair.
he has.
Yeah.
Right.
He was saying he was gonna drop it off.
Do you think it's possible he has like shards too?
Yeah. Possibly. I feel like
Do you
we might, because of where we are in that guy we saw last episode.
I was about to say, you think like the fast one can take Zima's son?
I don't know. That would be crazy to witness.
I kind of want to be like, hey, look, man, we'll do all the shit for you if you fight him and get that shard.
Yeah.
And he's like, we don't even want it. We just want to see if you fight him.
God, dude, that's crazy. I love the characters Day Day makes. It's literally like anime,
Right?
just like OP, just like, oh, this dude's a badass.
I just want it to be like animated, so like I
Right?
can just sit and watch it, the story, and then like you're like, oh, this is so beautiful. This is kind of like how I imagine it, or wow, if like Day imagine it really like beautiful,
Yeah.
and all like that very first session we had. I feel like would be a great like show opener.
Yeah. Honestly. Oh, that was really good. Just kind of introducing the world and the characters. Everybody
Yeah,
having their moment.
because like it's wait, who did it start off with? It started off
With me.
with you,
Yeah.
right? I think that's like a little fun, adventurous, like
Yep.
quirky type of intro. Then it was Cardis, right?
Yeah.
Cardis, and that one,
He was at the lunch with the
right?
almighty Jeff.
That's kind of like a Game of Thrones type
Yeah.
of and like beginning, where you have like the players to the chess piece.
Yeah.
There and they're like discussing the plot, but you don't know it's the plot because it's
Yep.
too early. And then Ren in the jail cell was
That-
beautiful.
That like
That's my
set the tone.
yeah, that was like that like creepy, mysterious like undertone. I loved it.
So awesome.
And then Zahir with his like family, like kind of like wholesome pirate crew.
Yeah.
We're
Tight
gonna
knit.
like yeah, we're doing business, but like we got each other's back.
Yeah.
And then like Vassalor is just like this, lone player.
Yep.
And then it all ties in together.
And we still
It's like,
don't
oh,
even
goodness.
know
Yeah, we don't know
how much
anything.
it ties together. Crazy.
My parents are alive. My brother's alive.
Nice.
Your family's alive.
Yeah.
Your
held captive.
wife is. Well, your daughter is. Your
Yeah.
wife is.
That's right.
Your wife is traveling with Garen, right?
Galen.
Galen.
Yeah.
And Galen knows Cardis, right?
Galen knows
Oh.
Cardis and the giant that we were looking for. But we were looking for the giant because we were looking for Galen. So
Right.
but
Oh,
the
where were they
message-
heading?
the message that Galen sent to Cardis was that we found it. We actually found it.
Right.
So they found the library. But then my wife was saying, like, don't look for me, don't message me again. It'll only get yourself killed. Which of course I'm not gonna listen to.
Right. I'm thinking like it's gonna be opposite. Like you're gonna
Right.
you have the moons like the was it Night Stalkers
Yeah,
after
the
you.
Eclipse Stalkers, but they're also after her.
Oh, that's right. Well, you might also have a dragon chasing after you as well.
Yeah, I already have 75 bounties on my head. What's a couple more?
Oh, I want to check our bounty. I want to check them. Oh, we had the opportunity to do it too.
We did.
That would be
But
even
now
better
we're in
once
jail.
just
We
imagine.
leave jail.
Now, yeah, once we leave jail, instead of like individual like bounties, it's all like under one bounty,
The
looking
good
for
sirs.
dead or alive, the good sirs, and it's all
That'd
our
be
name.
awesome. That'd be pretty
And then
cool.
you have like a really, really high rating, and
Yeah.
everyone's like,
And then it
"Don't go,
turns it turns into like the wanted posters from One Piece.
yeah, yeah."
You fire.
We literally are looking for the One Piece kind of.
We are, and I know Day Day's like such a big fan of One Piece too.
I really
so-
want to go to the what's it called the pirate port, whatever.
Oh yeah, it's on the map somewhere.
Yeah. Let me pull it up. Yeah, I think it's literally called Pirate Port. I really want to go there, and then like I'm thinking, it's you ever watch Black Lagoon?
No.
One, it's a really good show.
Dude, and it's in the siren song waters. That's so
Right.
cool. It's so fitting.
Dude, yeah, like I'm imagining it kind of like a cross between like One Piece. I haven't really seen One Piece, but I've seen Black Lagoon,
Mhm.
and Black Lagoon's kind of like Black Lagoon is what I'm like imagining the island to be, where it's just like you have crime and gangs everywhere, just running everything. And the only thing that really matters is who's the most powerful and who has the most money
That's cool.
in the biggest crew.
I just think of freaking Pirates of the Caribbean when they go to Tortuga.
Yeah, Captain Bab. Honestly, that I think it was at that movie where it made me absolutely love Barbosa. What's his
Barbosa?
name? Yeah, it
Yeah.
made me fall in love with him
Yep.
as a character.
Yep. So cool.
And they had a monkey too. See, we need baboons.
We do need baboons. Yeah. Surprised you don't have a pet monkey. You could find one at a shop.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, hey, Day Day, I need you to do me a favor. I need a pet monkey or a parrot. Why
Yeah.
not both?
Yeah. Why not? Why not?
All right. I think it's about time to wrap up.
I think so. That was awesome. Well, everyone, thanks for watching. Thank you for joining us in our after session debrief with the Good Sirs After Dark. We will be back next week. It's going to be very crazy. We're going to see why they call Silas the Midnight Maverick. And we'll see who dies. So,
Hopefully, not us.
hopefully not us. Not going to be us. All right. Peace. Good night.
Peace. Good night, man.